God, Mayo.
Oh my God. Well,
welcome everybody. Oh,
hi
boy.
everybody. Hey,
What
look,
a
Letter
day
B is here.
today. Yeah, hey.
Man, one of the people I can tolerate today. Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? God, I should probably. Oh, good. My game is not responding. That's great. There we go.
Your entire game is just frozen.
It's fine now. It's fine. When I switch screens now, it takes like 10 seconds before I can see anything change back to things.
God,
how's everybody doing?
Shit. How about that? Shitty.
Yeah, me too. Everything fucking sucks.
Everything fucking sucks.
Everything sucks. Now we're here. Hey,
Now
Christine.
we're here.
Christine's here. Chad's gonna hang out with us. I don't think he's streaming because he hates this game, but he's gonna hang out.
Yeah, it's yeah, that explains everything. I'm getting a car. I'm coming out of my garage. I'm on the way to somebody.
Jay Witt's here. He says, "Oh my God, I got a notification and on time." Well, you wouldn't have to worry about that if you signed up for the notification system that I created, which went out a few minutes before we went live.
That's right. Oh my God.
Yeah.
And how many people are signed up for it?
21. I feel like a lot more people than that asked me to make one. I feel like a lot more people were really interested in the notification system than 21. I'm pretty sure it was like hundreds of people were like, yes, please put all of your time and effort into making this insanely complicated thing.
All right. So if you want this just this wonderful notification system, Danger, what can they do to sign themselves?
They can suck my dick is what they can do.
No. Oh, okay. In lieu of sucking your dick, what else can be?
Oh, okay. Well, actually, there's even an announcement that Snakebot will put out with a link to the website. But I've talked about it in the Discord. There's a whole channel in Discord that describes everything about it in detail so that there's no confusion. People still ask me questions about it that's easily answered just by reading it. But
you guys should join the Discord though.
Here's the thing.
It's all in there.
Have a web browser on literally anything. You could have a fucking toaster as long as it can surf the internet using Google Chrome, Firefox, or Safari.
And toasters can do that now.
Yeah, it can be a phone. It can be a computer. It can be a laptop. It can be a toaster. It can be a fucking tablet. It could be your TV if you could do that thing.
If you have web TV, you can do it.
Yeah, if your Xbox has a fucking like Google fucking Chrome app or something.
What was that old Wii browser?
Actually, I think it was Safari, wasn't it?
No, it was like Opera or something. I think it was called.
Oh yeah, well. Yeah. Opera was bought by Safari, I think. So now it's Safari. Okay. Anyways, if you have a fucking Wii, you go to GameTubers.com. Very important that it's HTTPS. I disable it for HTTP because I didn't want it to be unsecured. So
nobody wants that.
And right now, it's HTTP is still like the prime redirect to that website. I'm working on that. So, like, if you put in GameTubers, it's going to come up HTTP. Anyways, there's a fucking bell right on the screen. All you have to do is fucking click it. You click it, and then don't delete your cookies. That's it. The end. So, anyways, hello, everybody. Tweak Runner's here. Hey, man. And
hey,
Asif Majib. Hello. We're having a really weird day today. I don't know if you can tell, but, I don't know. Like, let's be real for a second. We like to pretend that we're real, But lately, I feel like we've been less real because we just let shit slide that we normally wouldn't let slide.
That's true.
I'm not gonna call anyone out because that'd be a dick move. But like, there's some people will come in and they'll sow the seeds of discontent, or they'll be shitty to new people, or they'll start fights, or they'll fucking just be a total fucking shithead, and then we say nothing. But if this was 2 years ago or even last year, we'd be like, get the fuck out of here, idiot! Stop
we
being
were
a
lot
dick.
better about that back then.
Yeah.
We softened.
But you know, we started being nice to people, and in some cases that just meant that they were allowed to just shit on us, just take a big fat shit on our mouth. Is what they were allowed to do. And fuck them. We're doing a chill stream, by the way. It might not sound like I'm too chill right now, but trust me, I'm so fucking chill. I'm chill. Are you chill, Russ?
Oh man, so chill.
Yeah.
I need to break out the old
So
Club vodka right now.
So
cranberry juice.
Tweak Runner it says wait, can I be a shithead, please? Is that what we should call our fucking viewers now? Like everybody's got their everybody's got like their names for like their viewers. They're like, "Oh, what's up, fam squad? What's up, famlet squad?"
I love fam squad.
Squad fam. And we should just call our viewers the shitheads.
No.
A bunch of shitheads. Because sometimes, look, I love you guys, but sometimes, fuck you. Sometimes just go fuck yourselves.
Not all of them.
No, obviously not all of them. It's true.
No.
But you know, we've been talking about certain things that Danger just brought up. Yeah.
Well, like, okay, so we've spent 4 years building a thing, right? And then, like, sometimes you'll do a thing, and this is nothing recent, right? This is just a bunch of shit that's been accumulating for a fucking year now, probably, maybe more than that. Where it's like, hey, this is this thing we gotta do that's gonna help us. It's the only way that things are gonna work. And then somebody is like, hey, I support you, but fuck this thing that you're talking about, because fuck you. And we're like, okay, cool, thanks.
It's like, all right, if you don't support a thing, you can just not support it. You don't have to then make it be known. And as you said earlier, sow the seeds of discontent.
Yeah, that tends to happen a lot. Maybe it's just like even right now, as I'm like just kind of putting on a show and being a total shithead about it, just being like, fuck all you guys, like maybe that gives people the impression that it's like, it's like, oh yeah, he's doing that thing where he tells us to go fuck ourselves.
Yeah.
I'm part of that. I'll tell him to fuck himself too, and then I'll be like, fuck all the things you like. And then I'll be part of the famlet squad. And
famlet squad.
Yeah, I'll be a shithead too. I'll be one of the shitheads.
I did see Killer Nix was the first one I saw that was like, I'm a shithead. So that's good. It's good to know.
You know who you are.
It's good to know there's good shitheads out there who are like, yeah, woo, shithead.
Yeah, if that's how you self-identify.
Yeah, if you self-identify as a shithead, which some people will have.
Well, but does it get to a point where like our lax attitude like that and goofing around and being open in that sort of way, does that brew negativity with people that watch us? I always thought that we were always kind of like pretty positive. I thought. Well, I mean, like we don't like fucking. We don't fake positivity. That's the thing. Like we're not just like, oh, everybody's special. You're a snowflake. No, we're not those guys. But by not being those guys, do we attract the people that are like, yeah, if there's a new person in chat, I'm gonna call him a homo, and then laugh, and everybody will be in on the joke, and then that guy will go away, and I just made the chat better.
Yeah, and I think that's a perspective some people have had in the past. I think some people do think that they're doing it in a positive way, like when it comes to dealing with new people that way.
Yeah, you know what? Lennon B says, "I'm the guy. I'm not a shithead." And I think that's why I like Lennon B, is because he's not a shithead.
It's true.
He's not. He isn't a shithead. This is true. I'm not going to point out who is a shithead, because that'd be mean, and I don't want to be mean to anybody. I don't want to out anybody for being a shithead. But Lennon B is not a shithead. I don't know if you agree. I'd assume you would, because Lennon B is the guy.
Lennon B never hurt anybody, and he is the guy. You're right.
Yeah. But you know, a lot of times we'll let shit slide. A lot of times, just because we're like, whatever. They're having fun in the chat, and you know, we got things to do, and we're not gonna jump in the middle of that and tell them how they should react to things. But then sometimes it's just like, fuck, things are out of control, and I can't fucking fix it. That's how I feel like right now. I feel like the shit is out of control, and I can't fucking fix it. And it sucks.
When did
yeah.
Oh yeah, hang on. I'm just seeing something here.
Yeah. But there was a time. This was a long time ago. Oh man. Oh, are we getting a mofo raid? Cascalo says mofo raid. Eric's Bays 22 says mofo raid. Hey man. Hey, thanks for everybody for stopping by. I did see that that PD Pan was on a while back.
Oh nice.
And so it's yeah, it's kind of like, wow, we should have just invited PD Pan.
Well, do you want to? Hey, you know, Petey, if you're watching, you want to join in the bitch fest?
Yeah. You want to bitch? You want to bitch with us?
Yeah. He just gets on. And he's like, yeah, that fucking rock star. And they're like, yeah, go for it, Petey.
Yeah,
say everything.
Tell us how you feel about Rockstar.
Yeah.
You sent me an invite. I never got.
You know, the thing is that like
anyway.
I care a lot, right? Like, especially now, because like I'm trying to do this full time, and like it's hard because I probably did it too early, first off, and also like it's not at a point where both of us can do it full time, so like I feel like a shithead.
Yeah, which again, it's like
shit.
What happened? My brother got you?
Yeah, he was trying to land a helicopter and it took off and whipped me.
There
But yeah, it's like, and it's just a mess. So it's stressful to begin with, but then like I don't know, shit happens, and you can't do anything about it, and it's like I can't even be mad because I fucking started it. I don't know if any of this even translates if people don't have the context of which I'm speaking, but it's just a lot of stuff, you know.
We spend a lot of time together, all of us. Not just you and I, obviously, Danger playing together, but us in the audience. We spend a lot of time together, and it's we have a certain, you know, like it's yeah, like we're doing this a lot more than we used to. That's for sure. Like you especially are on constantly.
Yeah.
Yeah, things build up, and they build up faster when you're on a lot more.
Yeah.
And so it's good to vent.
Yeah, I know. The thing is, I like being real. I like being open about how I feel about things, and like no holds barred. But like it feels like the more I do that, the more I allow bullshit to happen.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't want anybody to think that this is any one thing specifically. This is shit piling up. This is shit piling up for years. And this kind of sucks sometimes. Where are you at, Russ? You in? Are you in?
I'm in a helicopter. I'm in a helicopter in the same one with you. I think it's weird. Like some things can start to get taken personally that I don't think that people who are saying them mean it that way.
Yeah.
Or maybe they do. Actually, it's possible that some of them do. But like, you know, like they feel like they're at a point where they can just personally take a shit all over you. You're like, hey, I thought we were cool.
Yeah.
Like, wait a minute. I've been there for sure. I've had that before.
And yeah, and I mean, whenever it gets to a point where, like, it's one thing if it affects us. It's a completely different thing if it starts affecting other people in the chat. Like people, you know, people will move on with their lives and everything, but sometimes people you just don't hear from them ever again, and it's just because, like, you know, they're just sick of it. They're just sick of something, and it's not necessarily anything that we even know about. Oh, hey, thanks, Moto. But it's something that might have been able to be prevented. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just fucking. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. That's where I'm at this point. Like I don't know what I'm mad at anymore.
Real quick, is that you right below me there, Danger?
Are you in the helicopter?
Oh, is that you, Christine?
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. I'm right next to Christine. I'm coming down. But yeah. Believe me, I can absolutely relate.
Yeah,
I've
I
had
don't know.
some times that I've gotten on, and I think I got it. Certain things got to me a while back, and there were times where I wasn't the happiest on the air. But of course, I don't think I ever hit it that well. I think it was always pretty obvious when I wasn't quite so happy being on the air.
It's when oh Jesus Christ!
Oh Jesus!
Thanks for the ramen, Braxton. He says, "Don't worry, Danger. I would never shit in your mouth." Thanks, Braxton. Braxton's a good guy. Braxton's not a shithead, as far as I know.
We can't start narrowing. So we can't start narrowing down who isn't a shithead.
Yeah, I know.
That starts making things obvious.
I know. There's some people that I see, and I'm like, well, that person would never be a shithead to me. But you know what? Here's the thing. That could change. They could totally be a shithead to me.
Yeah.
They could totally switch.
And this is where I think we have a good special relationship with the audience. You know, we're very close. I feel close to the audience.
Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I don't fucking know. When I make a fucking complicated app that hundreds of people want and 20 people sign up for it.
I mean, that's one thing.
Actually, I mean that's fine. Actually, I'm
But what I mean is that it's like it at times can be like if you know somebody for a while, and you're hanging out and they're cool, and then one day they're just like, "Hey, you, by the way, you fucking suck," and you're like, "What? Why'd you say that to me?" Like, and it's I think that we're like at times I think that people hit a level of comfort where that'll happen, but it can, and we let it happen to a degree because it's like, yeah, we're all cool with each other, but it can add up.
And
Sometimes. For some people, it becomes everything. It becomes the only way that you have any interaction with anyone anymore. And if somebody that you were cool with for a long time, suddenly every time you saw them, I'm talking like in person. If you suddenly saw them every time in person, they just said that to you, you'd be like, well, I don't think I want to hang out anymore. Like, this is getting really weird.
Yeah. I also think a lot of times, like, we all know each other personally, and we've known each other for years. So like, if we're playing a game and Chad rams into me or something, or blows me up or something, and I'm like, "Oh, go fuck yourself," it's different. Us talking to each other like that than like like the people who like watching it. You know, like it's
right. But
I
at
love
times,
our audience, but it's not the same as.
But I think what happens is at times it's like we give the impression, and sometimes.
Oh yeah, the lines get blurred.
And sometimes it's understandable because sometimes people are fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I will say this: we have one of the funniest. I'm sorry. Out of all the audiences that I've been like in the chat and shit, we have the funniest goddamn audience between us and Chad's chat. Like, we have the funniest people watching us, as far as I'm concerned. So sometimes it's hard to like just be like, hey, stop it. They're funny, but it can really add up.
But then it'll go too far.
Yeah.
I think Jala said it. She's like, chill stream is not so chill.
I'm here, by the way.
Like
Hey, Chad.
Yeah.
A stress stream.
Yeah, this is a stress stream. Peyton C Chambers a good. Fuck, I'm dead. Says I just joined.
Hey, welcome.
Now see if when Jeep says stop with this serious shit, Danger. I know, right?
I mean to jump, I hit the wrong button.
See, that's the thing. The Wicked Master Pete super chat. He says, "I'm sorry, Danger." Oh man.
Hey, Danger. Is that you?
Yes.
Whoa, hey.
Hello.
Can you pick me up again?
Oh, did
on
you
this
jump?
topic, I've been listening for a while. I've just been eating.
Okay.
My thing is, like me, I've got a thick skin. I don't give a shit what people say to me. The second anybody starts to try to ruin somebody else's enjoyment of something, you're done.
And now that's the thing. That's the bigger thing that should probably be talked about.
That's as soon as
whether it's like I have a really thick skin too. I mean, Russ, you know that because like things that bother you intensely.
Sorry, I thought you were in.
Like rarely ever bother me until it goes too far.
Right. I definitely have the thinnest skin as well.
Jeez.
Thank you, Craig Ford. I say Craig Ford.
Oh, thanks for the ramen, Craig. He says, "Hey, can I get a shout out, please? I'm a producer. God damn it." That's true. Craig is a producer.
But,
A shout out to Craig Ford. Thanks, Craig. Thanks for the ramen, Craig.
That's why, like, I hit this point a long time ago, and we've had conversation. And I've explained myself, and it's like we've. Oh, somebody's locking onto me. Shit, hang on. It's like, yeah, I hit this point a long time ago, and I had my ups and downs. Like, as far, and I think I was always, again, pretty obvious. You could always tell when I wasn't having the best time. But lately, I've been a little better. But maybe I'm just starting to get used to it, and that's probably not a good thing.
My tweak.
It's probably not a good thing to be like, oh, I'm used to just being fucking punching bag.
Yeah, used to being shit on.
Yeah.
I'm used to being Ming Chend.
Yeah, Ming Chen.
That's what you always call it. You're like, I'm getting Ming Chend over here.
Yeah, and that certainly happened at times. It was like,
if you don't know who Ming Chen is, he's from
Comic Book Man.
Comic Book Man. He's the Asian fellow. And Missy Lambert super chatted. She says, "I love SFE. I don't care to be a shithead."
Now you can proudly be a shithead, or some people can.
But I don't know if I want to call people shitheads, because I don't want people to be like, I'm a shithead, and then they act like a shithead.
Yeah.
Like I'd love it if it were a term of endearment, but sometimes they're like, this is how I identify now. I'm a piece of shit. You know, like I'm a shithead.
Yeah.
So like somebody new comes in, and then they're like, fuck you, I'm a shithead.
Yeah. That's the point I was trying to make. Is like, no matter which way it's going, whether it's viewer to streamer, streamer to viewer, viewer to viewer. Anybody, the whole point of these is to just sit back, relax, and fucking unwind. At least for me. Yeah. And I know for most of the people that watch me, it's something to just fucking take your mind off the day. The second somebody comes in and tries to be a shithead in any direction, it's for me, you're done. On my channel, honestly, if I see that if I see that shit go on, I've got no problem kicking.
That probably gets me the angriest out of anything. It's true. Like when you see somebody else getting the brunt of it.
Yeah. And there was a time, like, a long time ago. I don't even know if anybody would remember it. Like this was maybe a year ago at this point, where like we'd be playing with Hike, and we're getting a lot of like new viewers from Hike stream, and then like as what we learned after is that like people were talking shit to those people because they're like, fuck you like Hike, get out of here. And then they thought that they were doing the good thing by getting rid of those guys.
Here, you little kids.
It's like, thanks a lot for not helping us at all. You got rid of everything we just worked for. But that was a long time ago, though. I don't. It's not a regular thing.
That one hasn't happened in a while.
Yeah.
To be fair. It might have something to do with the fact that at that time it wasn't common knowledge that I worked for Hike. And the fact that once it did become common knowledge, there was much less of that. I mean, it's one thing. Like, it's not to anybody who'd be like, Hike's audience coming over. Your feelings on his audience, it's your business. It's once they're in, and that was an issue. It was a long time ago of shitting on those people when they came in, which just didn't need to happen.
Yeah. Because it drove people away, like new people.
Yeah, and I actually last year when I was at E3, I don't know. I think I may have told you this, but it's been so long. I don't know if you'd remember what was said to me about our. It was actually Garrett. His job was Garrett. What he said to me when he was like, we were talking about our channel. He's like, "Hey, how's Snake Fist doing?" I told him wherever we were at the time, about 20,000 at the time. I was like, he's like, "Oh, okay, that's cool." He's like, "Man, I hear stories about it. It's pretty rough over there, huh? In your chat." I was like, "What?" I'm like, "Wait, what? Is that common knowledge?" Wait a minute. I had no idea. This is like I knew, this is during that thing we were just talking about. I hadn't realized word was getting around that it could be a rough place for new people.
Well, the word was that it was a really unfriendly place for new viewers.
Yeah, it was.
Which that's not something you want to hear.
Yeah.
That's when you start hearing that, you start thinking, should we delete our channel?
You're like, are we doing the wrong thing here?
Yeah. But I think people now are much better like with that.
It's certainly
sort of
not what it used to be now.
Considering like a lot of viewers came from Hike's chat.
It's true.
So a lot of people, like I'd say the majority like Hike. I would say there's some that are very vocal about not liking Hike, and that's fine. Not helpful, but fine. You're entitled to your position on that.
No big channel has done more for us than Hike did for us. Like
well, no,
he got,
I mean, name a channel that would.
Right, like that's the thing. Like Hike, like it's not like we just started, you know, like toward the end when things weren't going as well with his channel. Like he started playing with us when he was still growing, and, like riding high, and
the only reason that we ever
did not have to
did any stream with TG is because of Hike.
That's true.
It's not like TG was knocking on our door. TG's a nice guy, but he doesn't like us that much.
Yeah, he's, you know. But yeah, so that one, I tended to get angrier with that sort of stuff, just because like I get it. It's a different type of he's a different type of like streamer, but it's like, yeah, he's a good friend, and he's done a lot for this channel. That's all. So I tended to always get angrier about that kind of stuff at the time.
Yeah, and especially as things didn't go so well. For him, like you want to help, you want to have the answers for Hike, but like the reality is that there's nothing he could do. There's nothing we could do. It could happen to us. It could happen to anybody. It probably will at some point.
Probably happen to everybody eventually.
Yeah, it really will.
Yeah, and
it'll happen to Markiplier.
And like we've had people super chat when we're playing with Hike just to shit on Hike, and some people being like, Hike should die, blah blah blah. And you're like, holy shit, you fucking super chatted us to say that? Like you cared that much that you felt you needed to say that? That's pretty fucking dark.
Oh man,
that one was rough.
Gummy Noodles just subbed. Thanks.
Thanks, Gummy Noodles.
Strange that you found us during this stream where we're just talking shit and just basically doing nothing.
I found
but
this channel.
Thanks for coming.
All they do is talk real honestly about their feelings.
Great. I mean, I like doing that though. I
love it. I fucking love it.
I think we tended to get away from that for a bit.
Yeah.
And I'm glad we're doing it. I'd like to do it more often. That's really what we did all the time in GTA.
Yeah, we were pretty.
There's my truck.
Pretty just said whatever we were thinking. And felt like talking about. Yeah. Which became now the podcast to some extent. Like whenever we were pissed about something or had any thoughts on something we really wanted to go off about, we'd be like, let's do a podcast, and we've done something like that. Yeah,
Jala says been with SFE for 1 year and 4 months. Then she says longer than any relationship. And it has been, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Because it was October of last year is when I thought Jala was a dude.
Really? God, I feel like she'd been around longer, but that's. But I mean, that shows like, that's wow.
Yeah. Well, you know, I think we think that she's been around longer because for almost the entire time she's been a mod.
True.
It's true.
Yeah. But that's nuts.
You know, the big thing with streaming and everything nowadays, it's for people who go live, is that you want to feel like you know the person. You want to feel like, you know, close to like you're like as if you're friends with the person, you know. And I haven't said this in a long time, but like for us, I think we're the way we are with the audience. I've said before, there's people that if I met who are just audience members of ours, I'd freak out like I was meeting a celebrity.
Yeah,
like that's how close. Like that's how much I really.
And their reaction would be that way too, because they'd be like, "Oh my god, this is a guy from the internet that plays video games."
Yeah, that's how I would react like a celebrity, and that's how things have gotten at this point. But
if I met Moto Brado in real life,
you'd stab him in the stomach.
I'd be like, "That's for stealing my identity." No, it'd probably be pretty crazy. We met Busa. You know, when we met Busa, like we didn't even really know Busa that well. He's like, "Hey, come to Ivy's restaurant." That was pretty much the extent that we knew Busa. At that point, we were setting up Discord. Like Discord was like a new thing back then. I made Busa a mod when he came into our Discord, and he's like, "Yeah, I know a lot of stuff about Discord. If you give me like some mod rights, I'll help you set some of it up." And we're like, "All right, cool." I made him a mod in Discord, and he went through and he helped me test everything. And I'm like, "Holy shit, this guy's smart. This guy's good. Let's make him a mod." And like we didn't know him incredibly well. It's not like we talked to him a whole lot. And I knew that he was a big viewer of Team Geo, and he'd been around in their chat for quite a while. But he's like, come to this restaurant, and we met him, and we were like, "Holy shit, man, you're a real person."
Yeah.
I had no idea what to expect. I didn't know what he looked like. The only thing I knew is that I walked into a restaurant and there's a guy with an SFE shirt on, and I'm like, that's gotta be Busa.
It'd be a big coincidence if it wasn't.
Yeah, we just sit at the table with him, and he's like, excuse me? Like, oh, I thought you're not Busa? And he's like, no. Oh, we saw the shirt, and he's like, oh yeah, I found this at the Salvation Army. Some guy just dropped it off. He said, fuck these guys.
Yeah, when the next vlog is out, you'll see the moment we all met Busa.
Yeah.
Like, we were rolling. We were rolling on that one.
This is
Yeah.
one that gets me too. Tried always says, at first never active on chat, got confident enough to write in chat. Like, I want to know how many people out there are like true lurkers, like people who literally just watch
I'd love
and
to.
never chat, because you guys will have what, like fucking 250 people sometimes watching GTA. There's not 250 people chatting. There are people that literally just watch this for entertainment, and that to me is like, it's cool, but it also gets me so curious. I'm so curious about it. I'm like, who are these people?
Because if you think about it, like, they're only getting really half the experience if they're just there to watch or listen.
Yeah.
Because
Not
a lot of it is the interaction. I mean, really, that's the only reason I'd watch.
Well, that's not to say that's not like it's not that I don't think that's okay. Like, I actually think it's kind of cool that somebody just enjoys sitting and watching. I think that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
But yeah, all it makes me do is wonder, like, who are these people? Because at least the people in the chat, we have an idea. Like, we've got a personality to attach to a name. But then there's the people who just watch, and it's like, oh shit, who are they?
Yeah, I mean, there's so many people that if I just ran into them on the street, it would blow my fucking mind.
Yeah.
Dude, Leah Roberts said she'd have a heart attack if she met one of us.
I'd have a heart attack.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. We'd be like, oh my god.
I mean, I'd probably be really cool about it. Be like, oh hey, hello.
Oh,
but
hey,
inside,
what's
I'd be
up?
like, this is a person that watches me play video games.
What's wrong with this person? Will they hurt me?
Is this person here to hurt me? It's I don't know. I'm flabbergasted now. I don't like people don't. I don't think people realize that. Like, and it's easy to think that because most YouTubers, they get to a certain point, and then like I'm not gonna throw out any names like Slogo Man or anything, but if you met him in real life, you'd be like, wow, what a dick. This guy doesn't give a shit.
You might not confirm or deny. You might be absolutely right about that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to confirm or deny whether or not I've talked to Slogo Man in real life, or that I've had a conversation with him about potential employment, and went through a long process of stating my case as to why I'm a valuable video editor, and then the minute I mention anything about money, stop fucking talking to me. I'm not going to mention that happened. I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah, I mean,
that.
You can't confirm or deny if that happened.
Yeah, I can't confirm or deny if Josh Slogo Man would in real life steal your fiance away from you and then start dating her and then expect you to edit videos for him. That didn't happen to me. But I mean, if it happened to somebody else that I've heard of,
that couldn't be real.
No, I've never been.
No, I know.
Engaged.
I know it absolutely.
My relationships always fail long before there's ever any talk of marriage.
Now, I could never confirm or deny if I was to have per se met him at E3 and stayed at a house at the same house that he was in. And had a very bad experience. I couldn't confirm or deny that one.
I mean, if I did though, I mean, it'd be reasonable to understand that YouTubers, when they have a certain amount of people, it's just a job, and you walk up to them and you're like, I'm your biggest fan, and then they're like, cool, come back when you got tits, You'd think that was a thing. You know, you'd think that all YouTubers are like that. But if I don't know what point we would have to be at for me to be completely like not blown away by it.
Yeah.
I don't know, 15 million maybe? Even then, I'd be like, there's 15 million of you motherfuckers out there.
You might make up in your head a situation like as if maybe you said to him, "Hey, hi, I'm Russ. This is my wife Christine," and he clearly heard you and just doesn't even. It gives you a quick glance and then goes back to his conversation without saying a word.
See,
when you were standing
now,
right next to him.
If somebody came up to you,
Yeah.
and they were like, "Oh, hey, Russ, I'm familiar with your work. This is me, and this is my wife Christine."
Yeah.
How do you respond to that?
I'd not much more positively.
Like you would probably say hi, you know.
Hi, hello, nice to meet you. You know, like a friendly person would.
Yeah.
Like a person who cares would.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know. I don't really know where I was going with that. Fucking Slogo Man's a piece of shit. I don't give a fuck.
Which is a shame because he actually, the people he plays with, also two of the nicest people that I've met in my time doing all this stuff.
Yeah, totally. Yeah,
Jordy and Joey are like the nicest people.
Yeah, Jelly especially. Like
he's. And I had a lot of dealings with Jordy doing the Grand Theft Alien, and he was like the best person out of all the big names who came on. Was the best person to work with.
He was really nice.
He's very professional and
better than me.
Out of all the big YouTubers,
of all the biggest YouTubers, Chad was the best.
Chad was actually.
Oh shit.
His
How you
sister
doing
was
down
really
there,
nice
Christine?
too.
Yeah, she was. How are you
my
doing down
sister's
there?
man.
But
your
about
sister.
to.
But anyways,
I landed okay.
you know, when I say thanks for everybody watching our streams, I do really mean it. Like I'm not just saying it to fucking diddle your pickle or anything.
What if they want their pickle diddled by you?
Oh, good show, Chad. Good show.
Thank you.
You almost got Moto.
I know.
Almost. But yeah, it's fucking everything's just mind blowing, and like whenever we get into a situation where we're like, shit's just fucking not great these days because shit like this happens. You know, like not anything specific, but you know, you get it. You have one of those days where you're like, I wish things were different on this front, and I have no control over it because it's this shithead. You know, it sucks when that happens because you're like, I want everyone to just be happy and positive and supportive of each other and enjoy themselves. That's all I want. That's it. That's all I want.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I want, Russ.
It's a tall order.
Yeah. And like, and some stuff isn't even a secret. You know, some stuff isn't even a secret. I won't bring it up, but like, you know, there's been times where people that we thought were cool and liked, you know, became total shitheads.
Oh yeah.
And ended up getting banned. You know, people that were longtime supporters that would get banned because they just, I don't know, they got a pickle in their ass. They got pickled.
You didn't diddle their pickle.
Yeah, I didn't diddle their pickle, so now they're stuffed full of gherkins.
I'm just imagining gherkins coming out of their crotch.
Yeah, this is like 9 of them shoved in there.
Yeah.
I can't take all these pickles.
Gherkin
How many
syndrome.
goddamn gherkins?
If only somebody
How much
diddled
longer?
them.
I can
Yeah.
hold them.
How
Sorry,
much longer
sir,
do I have to keep these gherkins in my ass?
I'm sorry to tell you, sir, you have gherkin syndrome.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but you've got gherkins in your ass.
You've
Got
got
a bad
gherkins.
case of ass gherkins. I get a wicked
Oh,
case
God.
of ass gherkins.
Oh, everyone's saying invite Petey.
I did.
Oh, sure. Is he not?
I just sent Petey an invite.
Can he not? Hang on.
He is in the
Hey,
Discord.
he's in the chat. I got him.
Okay.
I got some.
No, I got him.
Wrong one. Wrong one.
I did it. I did it already.
Good
I
job.
sent him an invite.
We're fighting over you now, Petey.
Yeah.
He hasn't even accepted it yet. It's bullshit.
Oh man. Hey, Magic
Petey,
Marker's
there's-
here.
You there?
Hello. He's probably
He's
not.
muted.
After
He's
all
muted.
that. After all that.
Get in here.
You know, this guy's pickle.
Petey's he's a little preoccupied right now. What with all the gherkins in his asshole?
Yeah. Now it seems like he's tickling our pickle.
Yeah, we're the ones with gherkins in our ass.
This guy's smuggling gherkins over here.
Instead of egg on my face, it's gherkins in my ass.
Boy, do I have pickles in my ass. Just a dick covered in warts.
Ugh.
What? It's not
No,
that
it's-
weird.
What? Are you
It
defending?
smell- it
Are you
smells
defending
vaguely-
Pickle Dick?
It
You know-
smells
I'm not
vaguely
defending.
like
I'm
milk.
just saying, don't judge people. You don't know what's going on in their
Smells like
life.
Brian.
Has
It smells like dill.
has anyone ever given your dick like a nickname?
No.
No, it's not
Thank
that
God.
impressive.
Sergeant.
I knew this.
Sergeant Hillman.
I was dating this girl and she was drunk.
Sergeant Helmet.
She didn't get drunk very often, so like she had like a wine cooler and she was just like out of her fucking mind, and she just kept on calling me Big Pickle.
I'd be
Oh,
upset with
She's
that.
like, because
Yeah,
it's
I'd be
like a
like,
big
"Stop."
pickle, like one of those really big. I'm like, first off, you're drunk. It's
Stop
not
everything
that
that
big.
you
it's not like a
she
you know.
beer goggled your cack.
Yeah, basically, she's like, "This is a big pickle," and I'm like, "No."
Like, I don't like pet names to begin with. Like, I can't stand like, hey honey bear, hey boo boo, hey
Everybody on the
love.
train.
I don't know why, but anytime I hear that,
Chad, don't miss the train.
it feels like somebody's scraping a fucking like
You
a
get
scalpel across my spine. Like, it just sends those chills down me. And I'm like,
Scraping some chalk on my cock.
pet names just
Oh
bug
no!
me, man.
That's when you wake up and your entire penis is like chalky white, and it
Ugh.
like skin flakes off. You got chalk cock.
Skin is
Chalk
like,
cock?
Does that ever happen to you?
He's got
Like a
skin
fucking
flakes like
lizard
talc.
shedding its skin?
Yeah, chalk cock.
I mean,
What if
that's,
your dick
that
shed?
only happened
every-
that one time when I fucked all those pickles. You ever have like
stand by my decision.
Got bright
dill
eyes.
pickle chips?
Time you
and
went
like,
sounding
eat
with
too
pickles.
many. You have too many dill pickle chips, and like you shed a layer of skin on the inside of your mouth because of all the acid.
See you, Jabron.
I like it. Is what I'm saying. I like doing that.
Yeah.
Like just peel a layer of tongue off. So basically the same thing with your dick because it's covered in brine. There you go.
It's just this is a fucking
Lennon B
awful
says
idea.
cock chalk would sell so well. Oh my god, yeah.
God, yeah.
Chalk for your
it has
cock.
to exist.
So you can
Wait.
you can put like a
So you could draw?
hopscotch squares on it.
all the kids would love to get that.
I just mean like if you had chalks shaped like cocks. I mean that would also work. Very
Oh
easy.
Yeah,
that too.
Spencer's.
I thought
Yeah,
you're
Spencer's.
I thought specifically a type of chalk that was cock friendly.
I mean
Hey, where did
that's
the
also a
doors
good
go
idea.
on the sub?
When people are in them, they're open.
That's kind of
It's
dumb.
very unsafe.
Yeah. I feel I almost walked out. All right, this is my stop. Goodbye.
Oh, this is also my stop.
Quintano Johnson wants to know if I like dogs. Of course. Yeah, I love dogs. Dogs
What's
like
that?
me too. I think they like the way I smell. Like a big pickle, I guess. I don't know.
Just constantly just sniffing your crotch
I
more
made it.
than your average dog.
Yeah. So, yeah,
Hey,
this
Chad,
is
how are you?
a
Oh,
pickle.
no!
Oh, Petey's here. Nice ride, Petey.
Chad. So, Petey, I heard you say something before.
Yeah, my settings were off. I couldn't even hear you guys.
Petey, what
Nice
what
sentence.
makes you angry right now?
What makes me angry?
What are you
A lot of
pissed
things
about?
Like when you go to stream and you know like you see something that isn't great And then you're like, this ruins everything. All of my hard work is fucked.
Rockstar.
I fucking called it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish Rockstar was the root of all my
Fucking
problems.
wasting my time by shutting down the game when I'm in the middle of making something.
Hey, Chris.
Updating already.
Chris Whitmer's here.
Hey, Chris.
Hey.
Chris is walking into quite a thing today.
A quagmire.
Yeah. Wait till you hear everything from before.
Yeah.
Good one.
It's, just a lot of bullshit,
Yeah, you can get one of these, Danger. They're free now.
I have one. I got reimbursed for it.
I got different makes, because for some reason when I transferred over to PC, my England one turned into a Mexico one.
Yeah?
Yeah, it got deported.
England is Mexico now.
England is Mexico.
Rockstar decrees it.
England is Mexico. England is Mexico now.
What are we, Russia?
Fuck all those stupid Brits. Now there's some Mexicans, and it's called Mexico now.
I love that song.
Hooray for New Mexico!
That's the new
UK, Mexico?
That's their
UK
yeah. That's
Mexico anthem. Yeah.
that's the United Kingdom's new national anthem.
The United Kingdom of Mexico?
United Kingdom of Mexico. Yes. Love it.
Yeah, actually, that works. That'd be like something you'd see in like a TV show that's like in the apocalypse,
Into alternate universe.
like 20 years in the future, and they're like, we're from the United Kingdom of Mexico. Like what? That's like some Sliders shit right there.
Yeah.
Or like
alternate
Firefly
universe.
with Chinese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sliders. They should. Do you think they should remake Sliders?
It feels like the kind of show they do like X-Files and bring back for like a limited run.
Yeah.
I would like
Yeah.
to see them
But
try it
totally
again,
redo
though,
it.
with like a new cast.
Yeah.
Except, isn't John Rhys Davies dead?
No,
I thought he died for some
I
reason.
don't think so.
I
No.
hope he did.
Wait, you might be right.
Can't do it without him.
You might
I'm
be
pretty
right
sure
on that.
John Rhys Davies didn't die.
I'm hoping he did. I don't know why I thought maybe he did. I'm looking.
I remember there being news about him a few years ago.
Yeah, no, I think he's still alive. Thankfully.
Yeah.
Hey, Snoop Creature's here, and also Key
Yeah,
Gaming.
he's alive.
Hello.
Hey,
He's old though.
Hi.
73
I only
now.
know that because he's one of the few people that I do impressions of, and because he's the narrator for the Indiana Jones ride at Disneyland, and I became obsessed with it because there's a part before you get on the ride, there's a little TV playing this old 1940s video,
Right.
telling you like, oh, Indiana Jones went on this expedition, but it's Sala doing it. It's John Rhys Davies'
Oh, okay.
character Sala.
Nice.
But my favorite part is they're talking about this idol that's inside, this forbidden eye in the idol. And he just says, but look not into the eyes of the idol. And for some reason, that just made me fucking cackle.
So we got a super chat from Terrible Gamer. He says, "Do you suffer from fibromyalgia? If so, call 1-800-420-TITS for your fake-free compensation. If you call now, we'll send you an experimental pickle anal cure." So now all of you. So call now, you old sons of bitches.
But what
You
if we
have
suffer from
fibromyalgia?
tickle dick?
Yeah,
Well,
that's-
actually, funny you say that.
Pickle dick? You suffer from pickle dick?
Now the other thing, Christine.
Yeah, that's
Have you tried putting a pickle in your ass?
I have fibros though.
I
Yeah.
thought you were going to say, I have tried the pickle thing. It does.
I think Terrible Gamer might be saying it's fake.
Yeah, it's. I wish it was, but it's not. It fucking sucks dick, and
Yeah.
it's real.
Yeah. I don't actually really know exactly what it is.
They're actually thinking it now because they don't. The problem with it, people think it's like a fake thing because they don't have a classification for it yet.
He's just gonna
But
shoot
they think
Oh.
they're narrowing it down more if it's a neurological condition where your brain interprets pain signals like there's something wrong in
Yeah.
your brain.
So just synapses firing off incorrectly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what they're, So it's not to be a dick or anything, but it is a real thing. I know it gets made fun of on TV all the time, but
Oh, somebody.
Have
wants
you
to
gotten
see
any
what
compensation,
they-
Christine?
from
for your fibromyalgia?
no.
Nope.
Nor am I rheumatoid arthritis or narcolepsy or Sjogren's.
How about the beatus?
What about your beef stroganoff?
I don't have the beatus yet. But, hey, I'm going for
Maybe
the
someday.
5. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I
Go for it all.
can round out the...
Oh, what luck! A submersible. I'm never this lucky.
You found a submarine?
I did.
I thought you were going to say, oh, what luck, diabetes.
Oh,
Can you get one for free?
Somebody
just
said,
got
oh,
impaled by a pine tree.
and then somebody saying, I missed the name, was like, oh, so it's chronic fatigue, basically. I was like, no, it's a different thing.
It's...
That's
Well, I
what
mean,
my
that
uncle
kind of
had.
defines it, right?
I mean, chronic fatigue
fatigue
is a
part
symptom.
Of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a symptom, but
But
the main thing is like extreme fatigue, like, and pain all the time. It never goes away ever, like ever.
That
ever,
may be
ever.
what my uncle had. My uncle who died. Well, he died from alcohol poisoning because he became an alcoholic and drug addict because of the fucking pain.
Yeah, I mean, it's
yeah.
and I don't say this to be like, I don't like people's pity, and I don't talk. That's why I don't talk about it a lot, because I don't like that. Like, oh, that's it, But just so people understand it more, like, it never goes away, ever.
Yeah.
Like, you always feel to some degree like if you've ever had the flu or anything like that, where you're like your whole body aches and you feel your spine aching all the time, and like you feel like
Oh,
you
I've
can't
got
get out of
that.
bed
I thought it
'cause
was
you're
just
so
called being in
fucking
the
tired.
army.
Like you feel like you have to drag yourself
Well,
from bed
Yeah, that's actually
all the time.
The army thing might be a good thing to go with too, because a lot of people describe it as if you just went through like the biggest workout ever and to the point where you drop, but then and how your muscles feel after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's just like feeling like that, even though you haven't done anything. It's just
Yeah.
So like chronic fatigue.
yeah, well,
Yep.
what are you gonna say? Syndrome. See,
Braxton
see,
Steinley is
Yeah.
like, I don't know why beef stroganoff made me laugh so much. Me either. I don't even know why I said it. I forget entirely.
But because I have like so many conditions that are in the same, they're all in the same family, so they all all their symptoms overlap each other.
Are you saying you have a pre-existing medical condition? Because if that's the case, I don't think I can be
know.
associated with you,
Yeah,
because you might affect
Yeah.
my healthcare benefits.
Yep, sorry. I'm gonna.
Yeah, that's
I'm
gonna be a
drag-
new pre-existing condition is
I'm-
knowing somebody with a pre-existing.
Yeah, I'm the one.
Wouldn't
who's
put
gonna
it
drag you
past
guys
the thing to go.
down. Yeah. So yeah, so just
Oh man.
I laugh at. Believe me, I don't get pit like the fucking Two Broke Girls had a fibromyalgia joke like last year or something. I laughed, but at the same time,
Who?
it's like Two Broke
This
Girls.
show,
the show.
sitcom.
Oh.
It just got canceled. But,
You know, I always thought that fibromyalgia was that other thing that they talk about on TV, rosacea. Like, I always
no.
confused them because it was like the
Yeah.
same commercial almost, and it's like,
Yeah.
it's like you hear one, it's like, do you have rosacea? You might be entitled to a lawsuit, and then like right after that, it's like, do you have fibromyalgia? Because you might be entitled to a settlement.
yeah.
See, that's why the
Yeah.
folks at the diabetes clinic are they got their shit together.
Yeah.
They're like Wilford Brimley.
Yeah.
We'll stand out.
We'll get the guy that pronounces the thing wrong.
Diabetes.
I mean, I guess like when he first did that, and it became a thing, he couldn't stop. You gotta keep saying.
Well, yeah,
diabetes
of course.
at that point, because if it would be admitting that he did it wrong. Before that, he'd have to
Yeah.
be like, nope, it's
This is
diabetes
how-
forever.
So Wilford Brimley says it. Diabetes.
Diabetes.
Fucking Wilford Brimley.
Do you or anyone you know suffer from diabetes? I'm
my
Wilford Brimley. From
Hey,
Cocoon.
Mr. Movie Maker changed his name to Mr.
saw
Movie.
Mr. Movie.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I haven't
I was
been
gonna take that subway, you dick.
years.
Yeah, the subway just kept going. Didn't even stop here.
Hmm?
Did you say you haven't seen Cocoon in years?
Yeah,
Oh, you should. Yeah, it's a good movie.
like it's
I
been
love,
so long I don't remember it.
Last time, I loved watching The Thing after knowing who Wilford Brimley was now, and seeing him in The Thing.
Yeah.
I'm fine. You can let me out.
Yeah.
And he's like, it's fucking Wilford Brimley. Sounds just like him.
It's
Says
old
it isn't.
Beavis boy.
Yeah.
It's got that beatus.
Got the same way of talking.
It's one of my favorite fucking stupid
Oh.
little internet clips is the person that put in the audio of him saying diabetes behind the cat. Have you ever seen that? The chubby cat with
No.
the fucking cheeks. He turns to the camera and he meows, but somebody put in diabetes. And it fits in so fucking perfectly.
I always liked the diabetes.
Yeah.
Diabetes.
that.
For
The diabetes
Rocky
song.
Amadeus. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Diabetes. They just use the actual clips in doing that.
Shit. I just
Yeah, MDS says nice to hear Chad in a GTA stream. I wasn't gonna. I didn't stream it just because it kills me a little. But when we're just relaxing in it, you know what?
Maximum relaxing.
I'm just driving around right now in a submarine and I feel great.
Well, Chad, you're in luck. We're gonna finish off today with an impossible race.
6
Have a
of
good
them
night,
in a row.
everybody. Bye-bye.
Yeah. No, none of that tonight.
Yeah. I mean, unless you
Honestly,
really
even
want to.
I wouldn't even mind. Because right now I'm not
Not
streaming
bad.
it. I'm just kind of fucking around. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm in a good place. I played Subnautica, so I'm all about the ocean right now.
Ah.
Fucking love that game. Russ,
Under the sea.
they have VR capability. You
Oh,
should
for
get
Subnautica?
Subnautica just to see. I can't remember who it was. I think it might have been St. John Fraser. Somebody came in and said that the VR for Subnautica was fucking great.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, eventually I might. Does it only work with the Vive right now?
Well, I
Check
don't know.
to see if the Rift will do it, because if so, you should try it out with the
Yeah.
roommates. That would be cool.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm always up for trying shit with that. Like, I know Elite Dangerous has Vive support.
Well,
I still
Subnautica's
haven't
also
tried
just
that.
a good game. You should. They've actually got it to where it's like, it's almost fully fleshed out. Like it seems like there's actually an end game. So there's a purpose to everything.
Are there any
And it's
plans,
really fucking cool.
plans for multiplayer at all in it, or is it just going to be single player forever?
As of right now, they've always said that they're not ruling it out, but they're focused on the single player campaign before they do anything. They want to make sure that they can make the best game they can before thinking about throwing other people into it. And I completely agree. So far, even just single player, it's.
But at least it
fucking
isn't
awesome.
ruled out. That's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
important
yeah.
thing
No,
to me.
no,
Like,
no.
I'm glad that it may be down the line.
Yeah.
Hey, Russ, let's
that would be cool.
meet up.
All right, where you at?
I'm
It would be badass.
I'm gonna come to the highway that you're on.
Okay, here, meet me at the rest stop here.
Okay. I will.
Play with Panda. I don't know if Panda's here.
Panda here?
I don't know.
Panda
Somebody
was
said play with Panda, but I
Panda
don't.
here?
I haven't seen him.
He's not in the chat, is he?
Play with
No.
Or in the,
I saw that a while back too, like add Panda, and I don't see Panda.
I'd add Panda in a second.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad we're being real today.
Yeah.
I feel like it's been too long since we've been
Well, you know,
real.
Because we've had a lot of pre and post stream like chats about these things. It's good to like just get it out there. Otherwise, we're just going to keep having the same talks with
Yeah.
ourselves and never saying anything about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, it's definitely a good thing.
You know, the thing that bothers me the most is like when somebody, I mean, it's always done jokingly. They don't mean to cause any harm, but like people
Right.
will do things that basically sow the seed of discontent. And if you don't know what that is, what is like I think it started as like an army thing. So like if you sow the seed of discontent, you're the guy in the break room that's like, this company's going downhill.
Right, yeah.
And then everybody's standing around the water cooler's like, why, what'd you hear? Oh, you know, it's they're letting go a lot of people because they can't afford to pay us anymore. And they're like, what? So all of a sudden, like, their work productivity goes down because they're like, if they're not going to pay me, I'm not going to work.
Yeah.
No, that's Petey. Okay, you're up there, Russ. Okay.
Yeah, I'm at the grocery store or the convenience store here.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
Sean,
like
some
sometimes
Submarine
stuff like
comes
that'll
with
happen,
me.
and like new people come in, right? And they have no idea what we are, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I guess they're just a bunch of fuck boys, because everybody says they're a bunch of fuck boys.
In all honesty, I'm a bit of a fuck.
Yeah,
No-
fuck boys.
No one's ever called us fuck boys. I'm just using that as an example.
Not yet.
Okay,
No, it's
good.
probably going to become a pretty common thing. Maybe that should be
Russ,
our audience.
wanna hop in?
Fuck boy.
Hey,
You like
fuck
my ride?
boys.
Hey there, fuck boys. To all my fuck boys and shitheads, good night.
But it's stuff like that, and like it'll just like make people be like, oh, okay, well, if these guys are fuckboys, then I guess I'll go find somebody else to watch, and that doesn't help us.
Well, it can also be on like a smaller, or on a level that maybe applies even more to us, is like if someone says it'd be like if you're at a comedy club and there's one guy in the audience going like, this guy's not funny, and then somebody else in the audience is like, yeah, he's not, is he?
And then another
like,
person's like, I laughed, but I didn't laugh as hard as when I heard Cat Williams.
Yeah. You're like, and then
He doesn't he doesn't even have any shopping cart jokes.
yeah, and then people who are new to this comedian might be like, yeah, maybe he's right. This is how people feel.
Yeah.
Fucking
That's
influence.
called sowing the seeds of discontent.
Yeah.
So like, you create a problem where there wasn't previously a problem, but it's vague enough that people believe it, and then their opinion becomes that. Are we going to that checkpoint? Is that where I should go?
Oh, that was an old thing. Let me get rid of that.
Give me a different one.
All right, where to go?
Hashtag fuckboys. I do like fuckboys as
Fuckboys is pretty good. Yeah.
you start every stream like what's up fuckboys?
We do need like a.
What's up
like,
fuckboy nation?
We do need some new things.
Yeah.
Where it's like that.
You know what I'm fucking tired of? Like parades.
Like parades? Yeah, me too.
As
And
they
it's not
stand anyway. I'm
Yeah,
tired.
it's-
Like, it was a fucking hot mess the entire time. We did it for a year. A year we've been doing like parades.
And it was fun for a while because we could just get goofy with it, but then we kind of like did it into the ground.
Yeah.
Where it was like, then we ran out of stuff, and then just started playing stuff on the phone because I'd run out of everything
Yeah.
else.
I mean, I like having a way of celebrating a landmark, because it reminds people to hit like. It's like it's a call to action. People are like, oh yeah, there's that thing. I should hit like too, because it never fails. Like once we bring up how many likes there are, it goes up by like 30. 30 people are like, oh shit, I forgot to hit like.
How about every 200 likes, or every 300 likes, you call your mother on speakerphone and tell her you got 300 likes.
I call my mother and call her a fuckboy.
But even that would get old after a year.
Yeah, after a year, she'd be like,
stop
I'm
answering the
tired of
phone."
you calling me a fuckboy.
Hi, honey. Hey, fuckboy. Oh.
Just once, I want you to call and tell me how your day was.
After a while, she just block your number so it ruins the bit entirely.
Yeah. I mean, we could always call Drifter. Do you have Drifter's number?
No, I don't.
Couldn't you get it?
Yeah.
I liked Drifter after spending a lot of time up there. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he was alright.
Yeah, I'm sure he was fine.
Well, that's the thing. When I first met him, it was a little weird. I think he looked at me, I looked at him, and we both kind of went, I don't know about this guy. Like, we didn't like each other right away. We didn't hate each other. We didn't like each other right away. So when you did that, I thought it was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
By
doing that, if you don't know, when we hit our 20,000 subscriber goal,
I was at
I
E3
called.
last
Yeah,
year.
Russ was at E3 last year, and I called Russ. I called Russ multiple times, and then finally he's like, "Oh, hey, hold on a second. I'm gonna get somebody on the phone. You tell him that we got 20,000 subscribers." And he puts Drifter on the phone, Driftor, and I'm like, "Hey, we got 20,000 subscribers," and he's like, "Oh, well, I heard that your channel it sucks and it's terrible, and you should probably delete it." And I was like, and then I was like, "Yeah, well, you should eat my dick."
And then he hangs up. Now
I hang up on Drifter.
Well, no, he says no. I think you corrected him on the number first too. You were like, actually, it's 20-something thousand. So eat my dick.
Yeah.
And then he just hands back to me. He's like, "Your friend told me to eat his dick." I was like, it's just his sense of humor.
This
But,
is way of saying it likes you.
No, but by a day or two later, we had found some common ground, and we're getting on very well.
Yeah. So you reversed that damage caused by me by telling Drifter to eat my dick.
Yeah.
That's probably the highlight of this whole channel. If you ask anybody that was around that day, they're like, "That's the best thing that ever happened to you."
Wasn't that on stream? It was, Chris. We were. It was me and Danger streaming GTA, and we were doing that. I remember it fucking very well. We were doing this fucking wall ride around the bridge by the shipping yard, and Danger told him to eat his dick.
Yeah, and it was last year because it was in June.
Yeah, it was last June.
Yeah, wow, that was a year ago.
So in a year, we went up to 36,
almost 37.
Man,
damn, 16,000 in a year. We almost doubled in a year.
We're a failure. That's it, folks. Unsubscribe. It's over. Calling it in.
Huh? I got to about 6 times my original size. Sounds like somebody's
since June. Since June.
You know,
yeah.
I feel like we're at a point right now where everybody complains about YouTube and the advertising thing right now, but I feel like we'd be in a pretty good position to be like optimistic if they hadn't tanked fucking ad revenue like crazy.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't mean to jump out of the car, but it was perfect timing. I barely took any damage. All right, let's go. Yeah, that shit fucking sucks because I don't know, especially with summer coming up. I hope that all blows over eventually. Because I really would love, and you mentioned it before, it's how it sucks, but it's like I would love to do this full time.
Yeah.
With you, it's like, yeah, and I feel like I hate when I'm not around. I've said this off the air a lot, but I haven't said it much on the air. But I fucking hate when I'm not around. Like when it has to be like, oh, Russ is taking the night off. Or Russ
I
can't
thought
be
you
here
liked
'cause
taking the
of this
night
and that.
off.
I know, and sometimes I have to take the night off. It's like like the other day when I took the night off, it's because I was putting time into writing the show.
Yeah.
Like last night, that's why not last night, the night before. That's why I wasn't around. It's because I was working on writing the script for the first episode of the show I want to do on this channel, and that was I couldn't do it during the day. I don't have any off time to do it because during the day is job stuff and doing either phone interviews or sending or writing cover letters or fucking searching everywhere for more jobs to apply to.
See, I feel fine if when you take the night off. Like it's fine with me because I know that there's a certain amount of Russ has an expiration date. Like Russ is best used by this date, and if you don't have fresh Russ, then it can spoil your stream.
Are you saying if I'm worn out?
If you're spoiled, if I
go on angry,
if you're all curdled, it's just not the best. Yeah, if you got pickles in your ass, it's just not the best Russ,
Right.
And I don't mean like when you're angry. I just mean when you are just taxed to your fucking limit, and you are fucking exhausted. You've been going nonstop. You haven't had a moment to yourself in weeks, and you just fucking can't go anymore. That's not the best Russ. And I'd rather just have the best Russ. So like, if you're like, I'm not the best Russ, I'm perfectly okay with you being like, I'm taking the night off so that you can have fresh Russ.
Yeah, that's why I take days off too. Sometimes it's like all I'm doing is stuff all day long.
A mental health day.
Yeah, I need a few of them.
Yeah,
but it's because if this is what I was doing full time, I wouldn't care. That'd be fine. Yeah. And I would still take days off to work on stuff for the channel, like the series. Like the other night, still, I technically just put in time for the channel, just wasn't while live.
Yeah.
I was putting it elsewhere towards other things I want to do.
And like, I mean, I should take some days like that too. It's just like I think my freshness stays longer. I'm longer keeping. I have more preservatives, I think. So I'm kind of like a Twinkie. Oh, I know. I'm not a Twinkie. I'm no Twinkie.
It's like you last longer, but you're when
you're not streaming.
I'm
how
Relish.
busy a man are you?
I'm Relish. Russ is mayonnaise.
right, but how big a?
No.
Yep.
No,
Kristen's
no.
married
Actually,
to
here,
mayonnaise.
hang on there, Danger, because I was saying,
Yeah.
what do you? How busy a person are you when you're not streaming?
I mean, I'm busy from the time I wake up till the time I go to sleep.
With the
With everything,
but
like
you-
there's more than just streaming that we have to do. You know, like, I mean, granted, I don't need to do it, but like it's something that I'm constantly doing. Like I'm working on like social media stuff. I'll build a website. You know, I'll try to find a solution for a problem that we have. You know, I'll crunch numbers on what the newest, most popular game is, which is always GTA. I don't even know why I do the math anymore. It's fucking GTA. It's always GTA, and it'll always be GTA. No point in streaming anything but GTA. Anyways, that's my life.
But yeah, I sort of had this, especially for the last few years, is just that's all I did. Woke up, came down here and worked all day, and then it was like, I guess I'll take 3 hours out of my work day before I go back to work again. That's
Yeah.
why it was like that. Like honestly, like lately, since I've stopped working for Hike, like it sucks because I did enjoy working for him, and he's a good boss, and I made good money working with him. But energy-wise, I have a lot more. That's not my issue anymore.
Yeah.
Like I don't that maybe for the first couple weeks after I stopped. Like this, I think what you're saying applied more when I worked for Hike. I
Yeah.
don't really feel like it applies anymore because like now I do have more free time, but it's what I want to do. Like I have other things I want to do that it kind of can get in the way of, and the other things I want to do are for the channel.
Yeah.
Like, you know, for the most. So that's
I just
what
mean in general, like there's ways that people operate best, and it's important to recognize those things and to work around it.
Yeah, well, I'm not a I can't. Yeah, if as a 7-day a week thing,
Yeah.
like when
Yeah.
I'm doing other
Everybody
stuff at
has
the same time.
everybody has an expiration period.
Yeah. And like and like you needed to take a few days off. That's fine, because like there's no sense in doing it every single day just for the sake of doing it. It's like do it
Well,
when you want to.
But
you know?
here's the thing,
that's the
it
point of
doesn't
all this. Is just
But it
do
still
when
doesn't
you
change
want.
the fact that I fucking hate it.
Yeah. Okay.
I hate like that's. But you can say that all you want, and
Yeah.
you're right about a lot of things. I think, but like I hate it.
That's why I
don't
haven't
like
taken a
that I
day
don't
off,
like
because
Yeah.
I
Right?
would hate it. I would hate it. I'd be like,
And it's
hey, it's
like-
nice to have this day off. What should I do? And I'd be like, guess I'll watch the stream while Chad and Russ have fun without me.
Yeah, but it's like, and that's what it is, and it sucks that affects me to the extent that it does. Like, but it does, and it's like because I want to be able to do this more. It's just I got all these other, I've got a lot of other fucking responsibilities, especially right now, because I got to fucking make some kind of money, or I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. It's stressful, and that's why I can't always do it.
Yeah.
I wish I could.
But it's cool though.
No, I know
That's
it
a
is.
more that's a moral
But
of
it
the story.
doesn't
It's
change
cool.
that I hate it.
Yeah.
Like it's nothing's gonna change. And then, it's like I'll pop in to the chat, and I just see the people who are like, "Where's Russ?" And I'm like, "Oh," like, and it's like, shit. I wish I was there.
Gamer McAberson says, I like you guys because you play other games. GTA is like a stale Pop-Tart. But good but old. Good but old. Yeah, it is kind of like a
still
stale
eat it.
Pop-Tart. You're still going to eat that Pop-Tart. Let's be honest here. But like whenever because like I'll look at like what's the most popular game being played on Steam or something, and there's 3 that always come up. CS:GO. The other fucking Steam game, not Dota,
League of Legends.
League of Legends, I think,
That's a
and
big one.
GTA. Those are the top 3 all the time, and it is the top 3 by a large margin. Because like I'm trying to gauge what people's interests are. Like, what should we be looking at? What market research can I glean from this? What's the next My Summer car? And the answer is nothing. Nothing. This is all people want to see. It's all they want to play and see. I mean, it'll change one day. But I feel like that day is like 5 years from now.
Yeah.
When Red
Seems
Dead
that way.
2 comes out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Red Dead 2, it'll be a really big deal, but I feel like it's going to be a big deal for a month and then go away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Depends what they do with it. Depends if they have the same plans for it like they did.
It doesn't appeal to the young, like it because it's a new game. Yeah, it'll be big when it launches, and
See it, Petey.
older gamers are gonna really like it. Younger gamers, the appeal is gonna wear off really quick because the just the general aesthetic of the game isn't older. It's an older time period. That kind of thing lasts only so long for gamers if it's not a fucking first-person shooter, like team deathmatch shit.
Yeah, it would really have to break new boundaries for it to have the same staying power as GTA.
They have to have horse races.
It probably will have horse
fine.
races. I mean, that was in the first one.
In the story mode, but I don't think they actually had races in the multiplayer.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
That didn't stop
One
people
of the
from
first
racing,
missions.
though.
Yeah, that's true. But one of the first missions you have to do is a horse race, and then, but in the multiplayer, it was basically just the gang strongholds, and
which
and
I
some
did
deathmatch and
relentlessly. But that
Yeah.
was kind of like the only thing to do was just the strongholds. That was the only like open world thing to do, and also you could play cards and Dead Man's
Yeah.
Dice. I was great at Dead Man's Dice.
I'm sure there's going to be a lot more in the next one.
Yeah, definitely. They'd have to.
It looks so much more detailed. It looks so
Yeah.
awesome.
I mean,
I can't fucking
Red
wait.
Dead Redemption was made in 2010. It was revolutionary for its time. That was that was the introduction of the weapon wheel. That was the first time that there had been an online multiplayer lobby quite like that.
Yeah. It's
It really paved the way for GTA 5.
That's why I wouldn't be surprised if it's I don't think it'll have the longevity of GTA 5, but I think it'll do more than just a few months if they I feel like if they do the online right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, it's not like GTA where you can put out an update that just has a whole bunch of new cars and stuff. It's like, how many fucking horses can you put out? You know?
But it's a lot more empty space on the map. You could put out new maps and shit. Like, I think it would be easier.
New
because,
locations, new buildings.
You know,
I'd like to see if they would add like property management to it. So like, you go and buy a farm.
that'd be
So
great.
kind of like this, like the
Yeah.
like owning the apartments and the businesses,
Yeah,
having a stable for your different horses and shit.
and maybe you gotta
Own
like
fucking pack
own
mules to
live.
carry your
Yeah, you gotta
yeah.
you gotta own livestock and then take them on a cattle drive across
Are you
the.
talking about incorporating farming sim into
Yes.
Red Dead Redemption 2?
I mean, I hope they do. That'd be great.
That would it would make sense.
I'd say put farming in GTA 5. Fuck it, let's do it. Oh,
But yeah, and plus, if they have, I assume somebody's been working on GTA 6 somewhere in Rockstar.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
that's a
absolutely.
big
They
project.
have to be.
If they could release it a year to 2 years after Red Dead, that's all they got to do is keep putting out some more stuff for GTA 5 here and there, support Red Dead strongly, and then make it do it all the way up to when GTA 6 comes out. Which, if they're playing their cards right, shouldn't be too long. We'll see. Like then I think it's the right of it. It'd be because it's coming out in spring 2018 now, right? I think
I think so,
pushed it
yeah.
back.
And then GTA 6, normally they take about 6 years between GTAs, 5 to 6 years.
Yeah,
Of course, this one's had a lot more
4 and 5.
longevity than 4. Like,
I'm
people kept on
thinking
playing
that-
4, but there wasn't as much DLC available.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if 2019 is when we saw fucking GTA 6.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think what I heard was 2020.
But even that, when you consider spring 2018 for Red Dead Redemption 2, that's like could be year and a half, 2 years, essentially. Well, okay, basically 2 years.
I think it's also going to have to do with the consoles at that point too, because we got the new Xbox Scorpio coming out, but now there's also rumblings of Sony putting out a new console. So
It'll be
until we
when,
hear a
like,
fucking definitive answer for
PS5
them,
just before it comes out.
Yeah.
So they'll release it on this gen and then do the same so
Yeah.
they can make more money again.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Yeah.
yeah,
So they'll try and release it on this console and then release
then-
an updated version on the next console, and then release it
same
on
way they
PC
did with
again.
360 and then Xbox One.
Make as much money as they can out of it.
guys are fucking smart.
That's my
Hey, let's
prediction.
want to go for a ride?
I do.
In a
By the way, do you
submarine?
like my new outfit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you had this look before? I thought it was like your biker look. I thought you'd had it on the.
I
thumbnail
might
or
have,
two.
but I bought the outfit
Oh, nice.
like after the last GTA stream.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna rock this look from now on. I got the biker cut so I can have the logo on the back. I've been missing the logo for a while.
Nice. Ooh, shit. All right, getting out. Hey, this is our
Hey, we're
stop.
here.
Yay. I love this airline. They get you there right away. Real quick.
That's fast travel for you.
Yep.
It's still going. When's it gonna blow up?
Hey, Ethan
might not.
Hammer. Saw Ethan mention he hadn't been around in a while.
Oh yeah. Oh
Hello,
hey.
Ethan.
Yeah.
It has been a while.
Jake
Good to
Hubble's
see you.
here. Flaming Gaming's in.
Forest Man.
It's been a while
32.
since I've been looking at the chat. We kind of got into a thing. I'm sorry.
It's been it's been a real
Oh hey, plane right here. Oh, you're going to that
Yeah.
one.
yeah.
He's going to the one furthest away.
Yeah. I would expect no less.
What are you talking about?
Go get your exercise in.
Yeah, you gotta get your
Excuse me,
agility up. You know, one thing that I miss about GTA San Andreas was
What's
the was the RPG element. So like, you know, you had to go to the gym to work out to stay buff. You know, it was easy as hell to get buff. You could do it in like a couple days, but like, you know, if you didn't keep up with it, if you didn't run everywhere and do all kinds of shit, like you just you'd get fat or skinny.
Yeah.
I wish this game had that. I wish you had to go to the gym to get buff, and that it actually had an effect on what you do, like your actual stats. Like
Yeah.
you had to be strong so you could do good melee, and have good endurance so you could run fast and long.
There's a lot of shit that they haven't done.
Ah, man. Eminem Gaming's here. Says, can I play with you? Sometimes, yeah. If you join the Danger Mafia, assuming there's slots left, we invite people to like races when we're doing races. Right now we're just fucking around though.
Yeah, we're not doing.
I invited Moto, and that was like that was it. Just because you gotta have the two dangers.
Yeah.
SSJ says, I'm back. Had my brother take me to the bathroom. What?
I don't know. That sounds pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Brother,
I just, like, what
brought him
happened?
to the-
What?
Oh, that? Ooh, I don't know.
Yeah. Like, I knew that he was sick, like, for like a month. But, man, it sounds like it's still going on. Sounds like he's still having
I
problems.
thought he was feeling better, though.
Thought so,
Who'd you
too. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe he
Yeah.
meant relatively. It's like, I feel relatively better. Still dying, though. Sorry to hear about that. Oh, he says, I literally can't walk. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? What happened? I thought you had the
Whoa.
flu.
Hey,
Be a bitch.
Sevastros is asking if I'm playing or is my internet fucking up. No, my internet's fine. I'm
Oh!
taking a break on streaming
Oh!
right now, but I wanted to jump in because
Oh, jeez!
hang out.
I'm still going! Yes! Yeah!
Wow! That was amazing!
That's great!
I jumped out.
I noticed. I had a
I got the
windmill
fuck out of there.
hit my tail of my jet down, and I saw him suddenly facing straight up, and it looked like we were going to crash into a mountain.
Yeah.
And Danger jumped out, and somehow I righted it and got back up in the air.
I pulled my chute just
After
in
hitting the
time, right
ground.
before hitting the ground. It was
Jesus.
crazy. Oh my god.
I forgot how badass the underwater portion of this game was.
Yeah.
I know, right?
It's so. I wish there was
Yeah.
more to do with the fucking underwater shit. Like I'm at the crashed airplane right now, and traveling through some whale bones.
Everyone's just seeing it.
God, that was cool.
Jesus Christ.
You know, I'm gonna go try and get a sub. Where do you pick those up from again? Thanks, Frank.
At the dock, occasionally
You have to
they'll-
beg
they'll
for
buy
them on
one.
YouTube.
There's the. Is it the double one? It's free on.
You should go into somebody's stream and ask them
There's
to
a
subscribe
double
to you.
Like, yeah, there's one that you buy, or used to buy. It was like loads of money, but now it's free. One of these free items.
Really?
So it's a returning player
I don't
thing.
see any free. I see.
Yeah, take
I
a
see
look.
one. I
If
see.
you're a
the-
returning player,
I'll be right back.
I mean, I guess I'm a
Go on.
returning player.
go on to Doc Tees. It's the top right. The Kraken.
Yeah, it's the Kraken is 1.3 million.
Unlucky. It's free for me.
It's free for you?
That makes sense to me. How?
Because it's a returning. If you got the Marshal and that free, it should be free for you.
The what?
The Marshal.
Monster truck.
Monster
What's the
truck.
Marshal? I don't. You have to buy a monster truck and you get a submarine for free.
Yeah, just like in real
No,
life.
it's one of the now free items along with the Duke of Death, which is now available online. It's free for returning players. If you're not a returning player, you have to pay for it.
So what's his face financed
what is a returning
Titanic?
player?
He bought a bunch of monster trucks.
Well, hold on. What's a returning player?
Transferred your.
I did. I
profile.
transferred my character from the Xbox 360 to the Xbox One, and from the
Yeah,
Xbox One
we
to the
all did.
PC.
And do you go into War Stock if you've got Marshall and that in there for free and the Duke of Death for free?
Maybe there was a time limit on it?
No, it's free all the time now for returning players because that's why they refunded everybody.
I don't even Marshall. I don't see a fucking Marshall.
You've got the returning player
Take a
stuff.
look when I get on the ground.
Yeah, there's nothing
It's-
called a Marshall. in
It's
the fucking-
down near the Dubster and the tank.
Gamer McGamerson says, where does everybody hope that 6 takes place in?
That's
GTA 6.
Vice City.
Yeah. I mean, they're probably
They
going to
gotta
do
go back to an
Liberty.
old one, then
If
yeah.
they can incorporate all of the
Liberty?
fucking
Actually, wasn't that the plan, is to do all 3 cities?
that's been like talked about, but they have
I
never
heard
come
that.
out and said anything about it.
I heard
I'd
the
love
plan
San
was
Fierro
to
to
just
come
keep
back.
adding on to the map of online and just eventually it'd be just one big world.
I think yeah,
travel
if they
between
can
places.
take the GTA
That'd be
5,
awesome.
if they can take the Los Santos map and use that and just add in Vice City and fucking Liberty City. I mean, Liberty City was already fleshed out
Well, you're
in
through to Pegasus
current gen
Lifestyle
console.
Management.
Well,
How
not
can I
current gen,
help?
but 360. It was fleshed out well enough to work on these next gen consoles in the capacity that's in. If they could flesh out Vice City to be just like that, they've got
GTA
their
4's
3
backwards
fucking maps.
compatible. So
So
they've upgraded the
I think so.
graphics and stuff
well, I mean,
a little bit.
they've smoothed out the graphics, but not
Yeah.
actually.
Thank you,
They
sir.
did. They
It's
haven't
now
done like
waiting for you at our
an
nearest
actual
harbor.
update to it. See,
It's
I
a
have the
start,
Marshall
isn't it?
here, and it's $500,000.
Yeah, you should have it free if you're a returning player.
That's not a thing that happened for me.
I'm taking a look myself. Yeah, I can get the
You
Kraken for
should
free.
email support.
What the fuck?
You need to email support. Where's my fucking free shit?
You never created like a second character by any chance?
No. This is all taken from the original profile.
That sucks.
You know, since I got all 3 of us here at the same time, SSJ really, really, really wants us to play Xenoverse. Like a
I
lot.
own it now.
I know, right?
I bought it, Jabron. Even though Jabron has been the one that's been telling me to fucking play it for so long, and every time he tells me to play it, I'm like, fuck off, Jabron. I don't like anime. And I especially don't like Dragon Ball. But Jabron, you wore me down. I bought it because it was on sale for a really cheap price.
Yeah, it is actually a really fun game. I do
I'm
I
sure
do
it
think
is.
that
It
you're gonna
was
like
pretty
it.
fun.
Yeah, especially knowing that they actually have a co-op campaign, like a story mode.
Yeah, I've done none of that. Did you end up doing any of that, Russ, with the hike?
No.
There we
Oh,
go.
okay.
That's part of why we held off for a while, is because Hike had gotten it for all of us, like in a big pack, and we were like, let's play it, but we just never got around to it.
Yeah. I
did a
really
little
like
bit
doing
of
the
the
fights.
versus.
That was fun.
I think that would be a fun thing to start with, just so you get the hang of the game before we do the. Because even
Yeah.
I would have to redo a lot of tutorial
There's
stuff.
there's a lot of tutorial that's involved, and it's kind of weird and frustrating. So you might want to get that taken care of before we ever end up doing a stream of it.
Mm-hmm.
So So go, like, do that. Like, do it soon so that we don't have any more excuses.
Okay.
But once you get that out of the way and you get a general idea of like how the fighting system works, then it's easy. It's a weird, complicated game sometimes. Like I'm unclear as to how to do missions, to be perfectly honest. I ran around for like a couple hours after we got it that one time, just trying to level up, and I was like training and stuff, and I kept on going to trainers, and I didn't realize that like every time I went to a trainer, I was getting like a new move or something. So like I just have a bunch of moves, but you can only equip 4 of them at a time. So like I didn't even need all of them. I just like like early on I had all the moves that I wanted, and then the other ones like I don't necessarily want anymore. Hey, so I got a thing. Just saying, if you can get to a helicopter, you might want to come find me.
Okay.
Just saying. Just saying.
I couldn't. I'm out in the ocean.
Oh, so am I. We're ocean buddies.
Wait, what are you in?
I'm not gonna tell you.
I'm out so far in the ocean.
Where in the ocean are you?
Oh wow, I
Is
see
that
where you
you?
are. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna head to you, Chads.
Okay.
It's gonna take me a while.
Oh wow,
man.
yeah, I didn't realize how far up he is. Okay. On the way.
Jabron's pretty excited.
Got a minute?
He said, "Oh yes," because I teased on Twitter. I teased that someone might have gotten Xenoverse. I didn't say who.
So I just spoiled it.
No, you revealed it. I didn't want to speak for you.
Okay. But yeah, I own it. So where are you guys?
Do you hear it?
I'm just waiting for a vehicle to come in. Be right there.
Oh, Danger, you're on the other side of the fucking world from me.
I'm heading north.
I'm gonna go.
You're at the northern tip.
Oh yeah. You know what? I was gonna go south. I was gonna go look at the dead body in the water.
Yeah.
Want to go look at the dead body in the water?
There's a dead body?
You don't know about the body?
No. Never seen it. So yeah, let's go find the dead body.
Well, it's part of the murder mystery. But
I bet.
do you know about the murder mystery?
You mean the thing that exists in single player?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I just want to go see if you can actually find the body here. It's the fucking the serial killer that was going loose and their bodies scattered around the fucking world. I want to see if the body is here in multiplayer.
Oh, I'm running aground. Oh, it's shallow here. Oh, it is real shallow here. Oh, geez.
You're on a speedboat, right?
Yeah, it's a speedboat.
Oh. You're in a sub, aren't you?
Because I'm going so fast. It's a speedboat, you see. James Esposito says that there's a group of dead bodies.
Yeah.
A school of bodies.
I remember where the one body was. I think there were more there, but I can't remember. I'm trying to remember which fucking location it was in.
You should catch up with me, Russ.
I will.
I could
You doing something now, Russ?
I could use a hand.
I'll be there in a little bit. I need to get. I'm going to the airport, then I'll get up there faster because you're across the map from me, so that'll.
Yeah.
It's my best bet right now.
Speedboat.
Yeah, you're on the fastest boat in the game, I hear.
Yeah. Actually, you know what the fastest boat in the game is?
Dinghy.
I bet you won't guess it.
Dinghy.
Nope.
Fastest boat.
Dinghy.
Is it the dinghy?
It's not.
Oh.
See the speeder.
It's not the speeder.
Well, that would be too obvious. That's why I'm trying to think of one that wouldn't be. Is it the tugboat?
It's not. No.
I was
Dinghy.
gonna say that would be a big surprise.
Yeah, that would be a surprise.
Um,
Be a bit of a stretch there.
yeah. No, I don't know.
It's the helicopter.
The yacht.
The yacht.
Yeah, because it's instantaneous.
But aside
Yeah.
from that, I think the dinghy is one of the fastest fucking. sea
It probably
vehicles
is.
you
I
can
think
get.
it is.
It's great.
All joking aside, it's probably the dinghy.
It's probably.
Yeah, dinghy's. Dinghy's
Well, I mean, it's definitely the yacht, but second fastest dinghy, probably.
Oh, danger! Are you in a sub?
No, I'm in a speedboat.
You just see the yacht come flying by.
It's gonna be forever.
Wow! Womp womp. Oh, hey, there's Petey.
Eh,
Hey, you want to ride?
I'll get there before you.
Nah, you can't beat me. What about you, Russ?
Right.
Are you here yet?
Come for a ride.
Can you not try to kill me? It took me
I
a
was trying
long
not to
time to
kill
get
you.
here,
Petey,
okay?
are you trying to kill Danger?
I was
He almost dive bombed me
specifically
with a
not
jet.
Trying to kill
Ooh,
you.
don't do that. Don't do that.
I was trying to miss you, Danger.
You were trying to hit
But
me.
did you
You're
fail?
too fast. You were going too fast.
Good answer.
Yay, I'm aboard. Thank you. That was a bit too close, though.
Yeah.
So.
You want to drive?
No,
Here,
I'm good.
just head
Oh.
north.
Damn it. Roped me into driving.
Yeah. Well, my finger's tired. Randy Orton's here. Hey, man.
Are we going yet? Okay. We are moving. It's going to take about half an hour to get to Chad.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, these big maps, huh? You're going in the fastest boat, still going to take that long.
Yeah, it's a really big map. It's
Crazy.
Does pulling back actually help in this?
Nah, I don't think so. It's a marginal difference, probably. It's more energy than is necessary.
Hey, you want to come pick me up?
Who
Come join us.
wants to pick you up?
Whoever's closer to me.
You're just putting out a wide net. Like,
PD in danger.
Oh, I see Christine's on the
no,
shore
that'll
by
take
you
us
guys.
literally an hour, Christine. Hey, Russ, why don't you
It'd
pick up
probably be faster
Christine
if you swam to us.
in your
Yeah, I'll pick,
in your
I'll
jet?
pick her up.
Yeah,
One
pick her
night,
up.
Christine. We're gonna figure
If you
this
swim
out.
out to us, you get out quick.
Yeah,
Actually, yeah, you probably
in your
get
in
to-
your helicopter, Russ. Go pick her up.
I wish. Actually, yeah, stay right there, Christine.
Oh man.
I'm on the way.
GTA 6 is going to be in Waterworld.
Ooh.
Oh, could you imagine if they just went out and just like made an entirely new location, like it's like in Anchorage, Alaska instead, and it's all about like crab fishing.
Did
That,
I hear that they were going to make another Waterworld film?
I would love that. I loved
Yeah,
Waterworld.
It's not gonna happen. I did too.
swear
I
I
fucking
heard.
adore that.
I like
movie.
Waterworld. You know,
Remember
did you hear?
remember when Kevin Costner grabs a harpoon gun, and then he grabs a rope and he jumps off the back of the boat and uses himself as a fishing lure and catches a giant monster fish.
A monster shark fucking mutant.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
That
great.
film was cool.
Sounds like the Chris Farley show.
The
Remember?
Yeah.
The-
that was a hoax, right?
the fat that he grills from the fucking monster shark fish looked so damn good.
It did.
Like
It
all
was- it was like
perfectly,
fucking-
it's sizzly and
It was like
charry.
Grizzle.
Yeah, it looked like grizzle. It was all fat. It's just blubber. They were just eating blubber, grilled blubber, and it was just like perfectly grilled blubber.
You know, when you mentioned like if they were to do the game in Alaska or something different, You hear where the next Far Cry game is?
No.
It's in fucking Montana.
Yeah?
And it's in big, wide open, like, countryside area. It looks like the villain is, like, the head of something that looks like some, like, militia.
Yeah.
And in the foreground, like, the poster is the typical setup for, like, the Far Cry poster where it's, like, almost Last Supper-ish with the villain in the middle. And then in the foreground, there's just some guy with his clothes stripped off with the word sinner carved into his back. And you're like, oh, fucking Far Cry 5 is going to be great.
Yeah.
That does sound good.
Yeah.
And I bet instead of like Jeeps and dune buggies like in other games, like you drive like old IROC Z Camaros and pickup trucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they do it because they showed like really wide open areas, a lot of deserty looking areas, and then like a few scattered churches and fucking
A lot of farmland.
buildings on fire. Yeah, a lot of farms and shit. It's something really different, so I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
And they haven't delayed it yet, so it'll probably come out the normal Far Cry time of like September or October.
I've really wanted to play Far Cry again. Far Cry 4 specifically. Just I never cared about Far Cry Primal. Like I didn't give a shit.
I'd play it just to have another Far Cry game to play, but that's about it. I didn't feel like I had to rush out to play it.
Yeah, it didn't really feel like the Far Cry experience because like Far Cry is all about like, yeah, I'm gonna go to this indigenous island where it's it's just a bunch of rebels and they got like crappy guns from the 60s, and then I'm gonna go there with my fucking machine gun and just throw fucking sticky bombs at everybody and destroy everything because fucking America, right? That's Far Cry. America. That's it. Far Cry is
GTA 6 in
America,
Australia.
the game.
That's very Far Cry 2-ish of you.
Yeah, I liked Far Cry 2.
Hey, I did like it from what I played. It was the one I played the least out of all of them.
Let me tell you,
Yeah, I did enjoy it for a while.
from personal experience, that's not what malaria's like.
No?
No, you don't see yellow. But it did a really good job of just making you feel fucking sick.
Yeah.
Like when dead ahead, iceberg, PD.
Randy Orton says he can't wait for Friday the 13th game to come out. Yeah, we've got it and we're playing it Friday, I guess.
We do.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
the
better
bottom
get
of
it. I have it. Christine has it. Chad has it.
I guess I gotta buy it. Shit.
Seems safe this way.
No,
It's,
you're going through a bunch of craggy rocks. This is
So you gotta see
the.
what time it releases, though. 'Cause
Get
it'd be
below
great to
deck
get
and fill the holes.
an earlier one if it's in the
Oh, I
afternoon.
gotta start the bilge pump. We're taking on water.
Got to take this shortcut, Danger.
Oh boy. Oh jeez, almost ran right off the
Getting
edge.
placed by those things.
All right, in no time at all, we'll be at Chad's. Hey, speaking of whatever, where the hell are you, Russ?
I had to go. I actually wanted a helicopter as opposed to the fucking jet I was flying. So I could go
Well,
get
Christine's
Christine.
waiting for you.
No, I know, but I had to keep going to the airport multiple times till a helicopter spawned.
Oh,
I had to like go there, go away, go there. So I'm almost there though.
It's alright, I'm just looking at the shore.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, I see a lighthouse. Is that good?
I found
that's
one
great.
of the things underwater.
Oh, hey guys.
I'm gonna.
Hey, Russ.
Turn.
All right, Christine.
So if you don't have a submarine, I'd say just take the fucking helicopter, grab everybody, and I'll let you take my submersible down and see one of the things.
look, we're on an expedition, Chad.
All right, fine. You're gonna.
I wish they had a big
Fucking
submarine, like a bus
I know.
submarine. That would be so
They
cool.
got submarines with 2 people.
Hey, Jabron says I miss these chill streams. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I like doing
the right
them.
choice for today. It was a good one.
What about Far Cry in England? That'd be kind of weird. It'd be like a whatchamacallit movie.
Guy Ritchie.
Like a Guy Ritchie movie.
Well-
Could you imagine that?
I want more new areas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like England, I've done in as far
There's
back
never
as
been
the
a
ghetto,
game
dude,
in
the
Montana.
getaway games. The fucking getaway games were great because they were actually like a full recreation of London. Like when
Right,
they did those,
yeah.
which is crazy that they did that. And it was actually a pretty fun game, the first one anyway. Never really got too far in the second one. But then like Assassin's Creed did an England one. I want something totally new. That's why Montana, like you said, is such a good choice.
Yeah. The only other thing that I've seen Montana. Hitman has a level that's I think in Montana, and it's exactly that. It's like a paramilitary operation that's in Montana, and it's rough. That area is rough.
Mm-hmm.
Rough.
Thank you.
And you got all kinds of things you got to do over there, but it's basically like a cell in Montana that you got to take out. You got to take out their leadership.
Hitman has to take out the entire cell.
Yeah.
Be right back. Okay. SSJ says, so real quick, I'll say, so Russ Ginger is WWE champion. Yep. It's just like the thing I was saying about Montana. See, Danger, a guy is now WWE champion who, like, 2 months ago was, like, the lowest rung of the fucking company.
And he came from Montana?
No, he's actually from India.
Oh.
And he's a fucking, like, he had been the lowest, lost all his matches, never did anything interesting. 2 months ago. Now he's the fucking champion. See, that's the kind of shit. Wrestling's like video games. You need something new.
Yeah.
I fucking love that, you know?
Yeah.
I'm very happy that he's the champion now.
You know, if you watch, like, sports, there's always the one sports guy that is gonna win, and then he's the best at this game, and he's gonna the next 15 years we're just gonna be talking about him.
That's why the Yankees killed any enjoyment I had for baseball. For back when I was like younger, I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And then they won all the time, constantly, every year, or at least we're right at the end. It was like, fuck it, okay.
Yeah, but then
I don't care anymore.
But then if in wrestling, you know, say you got that guy, and then all of a sudden they're like, hey, you know, you keep on winning these things. We want to switch it up. We want to see what'll happen if the underdog wins and you become the bad guy. And he's like, yeah, I want to be the bad guy.
I'm glad they did it because it's just been the same people for a while.
Yeah.
For the most part, you need to mix shit up, make new stars, you know. And wrestling, you've got the advantage of it being scripted, so it's like you have no excuse. It's not like you'd be like, we hate that the championship's been on the same people for so long. They're just the best. It's like, no, you can make other people the best. I mean, there are people who are better performers, but you can make it work. I mean, the performer has to make it work too, and I think Jinder Mahal did. But
Forest Man 32 says, because setting a game in the U.S. is very original. And while that is true, like, so many games take place in the U.S., Montana is a very different U.S.
That would be like when she said the game should be in England, and someone's like, ugh, haven't there been enough games in Europe?
Yeah.
You'd be like, no, the U.S. is a fucking huge place. I would feel like I was in a foreign country if I went to fucking Montana.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like, it's not,
Hey,
it's very
PD,
different.
PD, cut the engines. We got some peoples.
Howdy.
Don't let the helicopter drop on the boat, by the way.
You sure I can't land? I'd like to come in for a landing.
This boat is not rated for a landing.
Oh, jeez. All right, Christine.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn a certain way. I want you to try and jump out and land on the boat.
Okay.
Right now.
Hey, Christine.
Yeah!
And then he fell down the stairs. Oh, you're not going to jump too, are you, Russ?
I'm going to try, so you better start gunning that engine as soon as I jump for you.
Hey, go way up and then parachute down. Do it James Bond
gunning
style.
it already.
Hit the horns, Petey.
Oh, shit, that thing's so fast! How will I ever catch up?
It's impossible, I know.
Oh, man. If
I had
this
$1
helicopter were to
million,
land on you, the odds are very small, but it would be pretty funny at this point. After all this hard work. All right.
All right, I see you, Russ.
On the way.
Oh, you're looking good, Russ.
Almost, damn it. Oh,
Okay, cut it, Petey.
Cut it, I'm coming. I really wanted to pull it last second to try and land right on the deck. All right, I'm here.
Hey. Hey, Russ.
Where's the helicopter at?
Oh, it's over there.
Oh, good. Oh, why
Yeah,
are the
it's
cops
far
on me?
off.
I hate that shit. Like, it landed in the water. It's not fair. No one had to know.
Hey, we got speedboats over there. Ooh, and nude sunbathers.
What?
Yeah.
We're on YouTube. You'll get this video flagged.
It's a
AT&T
dude. I
will
made you
never-
look. It's a guy. Ha.
Oh, they're fine with that. The advertisers will stick around
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah, they love Dick.
It's about to make a turn.
God, I love this boat. This boat's great. Hey, Big Willie's here. Hey,
I
man.
love my boat. Hey, big boy.
Big Willie. And Christian Matushak. Oh, jeez. Oh, Busa. Hey, Busa. Yeah, super chatted. He says, we wouldn't have to eat craft dinner, but we could. Oh, wait.
But we would.
But we would.
We wouldn't have to.
Oh, if I
but
had
we
$1 million.
would.
If I had $1 million. If I had $1 million.
I hate that song.
I like that song. I was a fan of the Bare Naked Ladies back in the day because a friend. No, I'm just saying. A friend of mine
Yeah,
in
but
high
Christine
school.
says no.
A friend of mine in high school was like a fan of their entire catalog, which to me, I was like, "You mean that one song on the album?" Like, and then he got me into them. So yeah, their whole catalog's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just that one song I fucking.
I didn't realize at the time they were a Canadian treasure.
Oh, yeah,
I
totally.
think it's because they used it in a lot of commercials, so I heard it all the time.
Good old Busa showing up. Busa, we talked about when we met you. I don't know if you were around for that, but we talked about when we met Busa.
Mm-hmm.
When's that coming out, Russ? Anytime soon?
Yeah, hopefully.
Let's see. How much progress have we made? Oh wow, we're going west now. We're almost to Chad's.
We're getting there.
Is
Chad, you
still
there?
around?
Hello?
Oh, there he is.
Hello.
Sorry, I was muted.
It's okay. We're almost to you.
Have you been talking to us?
No, I said like 2 things.
Oh, okay.
Big Willie says,
just
"Yo,
assumed you didn't
SFE,
care.
question. Shoot."
Yeah. Yes. There we go. I'm glad I could shed some light on that. It is a question. You do have a question. I've answered that. There you go.
Hi, Extreme Lemon. Just looked over at my chat there. Hello.
Let's see. Are you underwater, Chads?
No.
Okay. I'm keeping an eye out for you.
Go to ramming speed.
All right.
Warp drive engaged.
Prepare for ramming speed.
5 degrees starboard.
Left.
That'd be port.
All right.
You know the easy way to remember
You're
that
right.
is port.
Stars are always on your right.
Port is a 4-letter word, and so is left.
And starboard is a 9-letter word, and so is right.
Yeah.
You just gotta say right.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. It's very important when you're growing up as a kid. One of the first things you gotta learn is the difference between your left and your right.
It's like the Matthew McConaughey way of saying it.
Yeah.
Sonic taught me.
Sonic?
Yeah.
Because
cheat.
he always went to the right?
No, the cheat. Up, down, left, right, A start.
Oh, yeah. I never knew what the actual cheat was. I just mashed buttons until things happened. I was like, yeah, now I can do any level.
And then in Sonic 2, it was you had to go into the song selection and choose 1965 917.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Well, I don't know
Hey,
why I still
Chad,
remember
I
that.
see you.
Chad, we're here.
Hi.
We
Hello.
made it. Oh!
Oh man, Chad, could you get on the top of that?
Full stop.
Well, we
Hold
okay,
on.
never mind.
For what, a thumbnail?
Nah, just in general.
Oh.
So we can ram it off.
Oh, wait, no. Here, somebody jump in. Danger.
Yeah.
Jump in.
I'm here with the research vessel.
Yes.
Anchors down.
Yay, fireworks.
Danger, if you would jump in.
Is that a 2-1?
Oh, the waves took me.
Hey, you're scratching my
Hey, I
boat.
jumped in. What do you want me to do
All
now?
right. Take the submersible.
The hatch is open.
Because I could just dive.
Well, no.
I can hold my
very
breath
deep.
a
No.
long
Danger,
time.
you don't understand. It is very deep.
I bet you anything I could.
All right, Russ, you can do it if you want to see it. Take it and go all the way down.
All right.
Oh, the body?
All the way down.
Going down. Hey, guys.
It's not the body.
Oh.
Oh.
No, I found
Where you going?
I found another thing. I'm going off of my memory of where things are, and I remembered one of these things was down here somewhere. Now the water has taken me a bit, so it might have shifted.
Ah, there we go.
All right. What am I looking for? I see. There's a little bit of a. For the most part, it's just empty, dark blue.
Yeah, just keep going down.
Yeah, let me see what you're looking at.
All right. Continuing to go down.
It may have shifted, like I said. So once you get down,
Oh, I'm at the floor.
okay. Now look around.
Okay. Oh, it just got real dark. Approaching
yeah.
crush depth.
Oh, don't go that far. No,
Oh.
Russ, come back up.
I am.
Russ.
Yeah, no. I'm at the floor, so I don't think I could have gone much further.
Okay.
So.
Oh, you'd be surprised. Hey,
oh, wait,
hey,
I see
Russ.
some pipes.
Hey, Russ, turn around.
Oh, hey, Danger.
Hey.
You found it. I found a danger.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Danger. I've got. I'm recording. Maybe this will be worth a thumbnail
Yeah.
at some point.
Oh, Russ,
Turn
turn
my
to your
light
right.
on.
Turn to your right.
Okay.
Now go forward.
Yeah, it's like a little. Oh, it's a. What seems to be a UFO.
Ow! Russ, you ran me over.
With it? What?
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, you
shit,
see
you're
this
right.
got
There's a
cut-
UFO.
Oh, shit.
I didn't know this was here.
A goddamn UFO.
That's cool.
I drowned.
Oh,
don't
don't
have a
do
mask?
that.
No,
Rebreather? Oh.
because I don't own a submarine.
I don't own a submarine.
How do you get a rebreather?
You, at the.
Ammunition.
Gun store. Ammunition, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
sell them at every gun store.
Son of a bitch.
Just like
I'll
in
be
real
back.
life.
You might actually have them. If you go into your, if you go to your outfit, it's an accessory. You might already have them because you did a lot of the heists, right?
Let me see. Gear. Great earpiece. Where would it be? Masks?
All I've got is the earpiece.
Accessories.
Yeah, there's plenty of accessories.
Let's see. Style, accessories, gear. Yeah, it's gear.
Oh yeah, no, I only have an earpiece.
Oh, okay. That doesn't do anything.
Yeah, that's kind of what I
Hey.
figured.
Oh, I
Do
have
anything
a
with this
rebreather.
UFO, or is it just.
Fuck.
Did you run out of rebreathers?
I had 20 of them.
Did you use them all?
Accessories
You have one.
next.
It's on you anyway.
Oh, I started using air, my oxygen.
Hey guys,
Where are you? Beatty?
I'm above you.
Oh, yeah, there you are.
So that's the UFO.
Yeah. Did you find any other cool stuff down here?
Not
You
down
see
there.
this got a capture, Danny.
The other stuff, it's all scattered around. So the bodies, if I remember correctly, I believe are down here, to the west side. It's a ways away.
I think I found a mermaid. Oh no, that was Petey's corpse.
Hey guys, I'm down here now.
Hey Christine, don't drown.
Oh well.
You got a rebreather?
Ah,
Yep.
Good. Christine, over
Chad.
here, if you will.
Chad. Chad.
See,
Come with
there's
me,
a
Petey.
UFO.
We're gonna go get
Chad.
rebreathers.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I ain't got any.
I know. We're gonna go get them.
Yeah, I got a submarine as well.
It'd be cool if you could go inside of it.
Where's the nearest ammunition?
Straight in front of you.
I see a
Keep going.
body shop. I see.
Keep going
I'm gonna have to go back up.
on the main road.
Hey, I'm here.
And there it is.
Hey, Danger. I'm also here.
Take your
I'm
waypoint off, Chad.
No. I want to leave that there.
Oh man.
That's the
Halfway
that's where we gotta go
between
next.
that on the coast, I got a submarine.
Oh.
Yeah,
Ow!
I don't want to drive.
Oops.
What happened?
There's a spinning rotor there, Chad.
I killed myself on the helicopter.
The submersible's just kind of ramming into the boat now.
Oh, is it all right?
It's kind of
Where is
floating
Where'd it
around
float
over
to?
there.
Oh, I parked on the port side.
Yeah, it's caught in the current. It's
I mean,
floating
the
away
current's
now.
just gonna take it, I guess. So.
Yeah.
But Chad, it'll always be on Chad's map, so
Well,
you'll be all right. Yeah.
do you own this, Chad, or is this something?
No,
you
I found that one.
Oh, well, it's floating away.
Yeah, no one's in it.
Oh. Could somebody go get it?
Oh! No. Off I go.
All right.
Alright, see you later,
Where
Chad.
should I head to now?
Hold on, PD, I'm coming.
I don't know where do we want to go?
You night vision thing. Go into first person.
It didn't do anything.
Didn't it?
Nah, I'm not a knight, so.
Make it
Here.
really bright.
Can I not change?
You're not making very much progress, Russ.
The current's rough, yeah.
Yeah, it's really floating away. It's really going,
Get high
Russ.
and jump up.
I'll catch it.
You coming to the submarine, Chad?
I'll go down with you, but I'll take
It's
the helicopter.
it's
after
like
you're
it's
done.
wave surfing right now. It's actually going with a
noticed.
wave.
I noticed.
So guys, if you can get that and then make your way down this way.
Chad, ready?
I'm pretty close to it now. Come on.
Johnny,
Oh,
Johnny.
you're pushing it. I got it.
Chad?
Yeah.
Chad?
What about
You-
what? I
Were
jumped
you
out.
taking the helicopter?
No, you said
So where are we
you,
going?
you made
I don't know.
you made it sound like I had to jump.
To them. Okay, on the way to them.
I said you're driving.
Okay.
Oh well. Ow!
I'm on my way. It'll only take 30 minutes.
Ow. Ah,
Nearly there. 30 minutes
I
away.
got a submarine here, Chad.
I know, I see it. You can take that, PD. I'll wait for them.
Hey, Joe Nick is here, and somebody said hi to J. Oh yeah, J2J is there. J2J
This
found
one's
us
a
when I was
tube
playing
Oh.
my summer car.
I saw their comments. They're the My Summer Car expert. They're good. They
Yeah.
know stuff.
They know a thing or two.
Yeah.
I actually watched one of her videos.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah. It you know what? Room for improvement, but it was a-okay.
Yeah, I saw J2J.
The microphone
last
kind of
episode.
cut out halfway through, so it was like really low.
You get in, Chad.
But other than that,
No.
like, if that hadn't happened, would have been pretty good.
I think she was in during 7 Days last night. And
got
by the
two
way,
seats.
since we played that, I've been really wanting to play the
It's got 2 seats.
Yeah.
Oh, Chad, you went back in last night, right? Did it work all right after you went back in?
It seemed to work. I didn't stay in at length, but I mean,
It's alright.
At least you could get in. I mean, that
Yeah.
I would love to play that again, just knowing that the Horde is coming very soon.
Yeah.
After we did it.
We're gonna get killed.
J2J says, Danger watched my video?
Yeah. Yeah, really, the only negative criticism I have is just the audio going bad. But you know that couldn't be helped, I imagine. I always record on separate tracks in case something like that happens. That way I can adjust each channel on its own.
Yeah. And she
You-
says,
you
sorry
hold
about
on.
my microphone. But yeah, don't worry. If you watch our early
I
stuff,
sat through the entire thing. Oh God, our microphones.
our
When we
early
recorded on
audio was
Xbox Live.
horrendous.
yeah.
Yeah, that's all we could do. Yeah, back with our old hop hogs.
Yeah,
Oh,
I still got that hop hog,
Me too.
the hodgepodge, the hodgepodge. Did you know that there's a place on Long Island called Hop Hog?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's probably where they get the name from, right?
Yeah.
probably.
Driven past that sign many a time going
Yep.
to Maine.
Yeah. I always assumed it was like a German company or something.
Hoagie Pogie.
Hoagie Bogey.
The Hoagie
Swedish? No.
The Hoagie Bogey.
Joe Nick says, "Is this the deadliest catch sim?" Actually, this is the DLC. The what's that movie with Bill Murray? I just ruined the joke.
Perfect Storm.
The Perfect Storm. Yep. Bill Murray.
Quick change.
You know the one where he's the guy that's the diver guy.
Oh, Life Aquatic.
Life
What
Aquatic.
about Bob?
The Life Aquatic update. Oh man, I mean it wouldn't do anything for SEO, but we should do like a Life Aquatic stream where we all dress up like the characters from that movie.
Like Steve Zissou?
Yeah.
And go underwater and not be able to see any sea life because they won't throw in fucking animals in multiplayer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit still pisses me off. It's one of my favorite things about this game was like the fucking wildlife.
When
multiplayer, they're just like, nah.
Yeah.
when I was I just hit a rock in the middle of nowhere.
It wasn't a rock. Was a rock lobster.
This was a rock.
Oh.
When I was recording all the footage for those montages I've been putting out, one of the things that I recorded was I was in single player as Trevor, and I found this this pack of whales, and I was just swimming with the whales underwater, and it was just
Fucking
like the
awesome.
coolest thing, and I just never put it in anything. I've got so much footage like that just never went anywhere.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate because it was just kind of cool. At the time, I wasn't doing those montages, so I'm like, I can't really make a video out of this. So I didn't, unfortunately. But it was great. Like I was just driving along in the ocean, and all of a sudden I see a bunch of whales surfacing. I'm like, I'm gonna go swim with those whales. And just swam with the whales, and that was it. That was all. That was everything.
They should put in fucking fishing in the next one.
I wish.
Yeah. A fishing in any game, Danger's
Yeah.
good to go.
Yeah, I'm on
Honestly,
board.
I'm not even big on fishing, other than I used to do it as a kid with my dad. But you throw it in a video game,
Yeah,
as silly
exactly.
as it is, fucking Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how much time I spent.
Legend
in a
of
fishing
Zelda.
hole. It was fucking ridiculous. Sega bass fishing, I had the rod and reel.
Yeah.
So you actually had to cast it and reel it in.
I hate fishing in real life.
It sucks. It's so boring.
I never catch anything.
Exactly.
I just sit there and silently sit next to my dad. It's like we could be doing this at home. I could be playing Sega Bassmaster Championship.
I think a lot of it's too about the environment and just like sitting, enjoying the.
Yeah, I don't enjoy that.
I don't mind fishing, but I'm not a fan of like once you've got I remember the last time I went
Having
fishing.
to unhook it.
Yeah, the
worst.
fish flopped out of the water. It looked like they started puking up some whatever the fuck fish eat, and it was just like, oh, this is too sad for me. I don't
even
wanna
like
do this
fucking
anymore.
baiting the fucking hook. I don't like putting a worm on. I'm like, oh, you poor little fucking thing.
Yeah.
You're going to be eaten by something else, but first I'm going to stab you several times.
Yeah.
My dad's into fly fishing now,
Yeah.
and
Oh, yeah,
so he
yeah.
makes like ties and
Those
stuff.
poor
to make
flies.
So they make it look like intricate little bugs and stuff, but they're all fake.
It's amazing watching fly fishing.
Yeah.
I've never seen anybody catch a fish that way,
Oh,
but
hey, Chad.
man, they look like they're having
Uh-oh.
fun doing it.
We're gonna need a push.
I
We're gonna need a push.
couldn't
Hey.
if I wanted to.
Well, you give me a minute. I'll be right back. We're gonna get this bitch back.
Jealous
in the
is
ocean.
that there should be a Grand
Get the
Prix
sailboat?
DLC. That would be
Maybe.
cool, like Formula One cars. That'd be fun.
It would be
Yeah.
fun.
Put in a bunch of racetracks, some Grand Tour racetracks. All right, where are we going? Where are we going here?
We gotta unstuck.
We gotta unstick. We
Unstuck.
I'm going to get another thing right now. We're gonna push that back out in the ocean.
We gotta go get it unstuck.
You're unsticking something?
Yep.
Submersible.
Went too shallow. Went too shallow.
Because Petey's got a submersible over here. He's running into the ship over here.
Yeah,
Oh, you mean that submersible? I can unstick it.
No,
Yeah?
don't risk getting the tug stuck.
Tug can't get stuck. It's a tug. The tug is responsible for making sure things don't get stuck.
Russ, wait, I'm almost there.
No, it's where?
Right behind you. I'm on the
Behind
dock.
me? Oh, okay. Yeah. Here, I'm gonna pull around at the end of the dock. You just hop
I
on.
reckon I could jump on the back of that.
I'm gonna get it.
Russ, I'm
Oh!
coming in!
Oh, Christine, you're dead.
What
Yeah,
happened to Christine?
I got blown up.
Why'd you
What?
kill her?
I didn't. I just tried to unstick the submarine and it exploded.
The submarine exploded?
Yeah.
But I was. What?
Yep.
It exploded when I hit it.
Told you should wait for us. Now we gotta take
Alright.
this sailboat.
Well, at least Petey's got his submersible, so let's get going.
Christine,
I got a marker set, Petey. Go to it.
right over here.
I'm swimming.
Coming to you.
Quick, the cops are after me.
All right, so where are we going, Chad?
I got a marker set.
Hey, Danger.
Oh,
Hey, Petey.
just south of us.
Yeah.
All right, on the way.
I can come around and give you a push.
Oh, man. Nox360 says there's also the fact that you get hungry after you have baited the hook several times. And then it's time to eat the only thing you brought, a sandwich.
Oh,
You're going to blow that thing up, Petey.
oh.
Did you not-
Christine,
What the fuck, Christine? Get on with Danger.
Hop
Oh
on,
my
Christine.
God, Danger ran over her.
Christine, get on the tugboat.
Petey's,
Petey, don't-
Petey's running a
don't blow it up.
submersible into the tugboat.
Don't blow it up, Petey. Come on.
Why can't I?
It's alright, I can get another one.
There we go.
Yeah, but it's gonna take a while to get down here. Oh!
Oh, didn't see it. Too dark.
Almost done.
Also, I was looking back.
Go left! Go left! Go left!
Oh Jesus! It was under the waves for me.
Yeah, surfing and
We're good, we're
skateboards
good,
is the
we're
other
good.
thing that I want them to add to this game. They never will,
made it.
though. Like, how can you make a game that's
Yeah.
supposed to be LA and you don't have skateboards and you
Yeah.
don't have surfing?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, but it'd be a lot of hard work. Oh.
rollerblades.
No, it wouldn't. Yeah,
They need fucking
rollerblades
roller skates.
and,
roller
and
skates.
booty shorts.
Yeah, for all the people on fucking Venice boardwalk just skating around.
Yeah. Like I heard somebody justify it that way. They're like, oh, but they'd have to add so many animations and the physics systems that had to be
The
changed.
game is fucking huge
like,
already.
No, you wouldn't. You just put the fucking. You just they stand on it. The end. I mean, I understand
if
that
you
they don't
had
want to
to
make
do
it Tony Hawk Pro Skater, but they don't. You don't have to put like a bunch of tricks or anything. You put
But they
an
could.
ollie.
That's the thing.
An ollie and
they
a
could do it
skateboard.
because I mean, think about this. They did golf better than a lot of the golf games I've played.
Yeah,
They did darts better than darts I've ever seen in any game.
yeah.
And you know
They
what?
got away with things. That,
You can't say the animations thing because they do new animations every fucking time.
Yeah.
They have something new come out because they have a full studio for that. It's not the hardest thing in the world
And
anymore.
also, animals and online. We're not fun fucking 360s anymore. Just give us animals.
that's all we want.
I want to throw my friend off the boat so that they have to get eaten by sharks. Okay.
It was,
Yeah.
I remember when we saw fucking images and trailers for this game back before it came out. And the thing that excited me the most was seeing a shark. And there's a simple reason for that. Is because in Vice City, there was a secret area where they had this fucking inanimate shark swimming around in the ocean, in the bay. And I thought that when that came out, we were in high school, I thought that was the coolest fucking thing in the entire world. Like, holy shit, there's a shark in GTA.
Yeah.
And then they put in sharks in GTA that fucking eat you. It's
Yeah.
amazing. And then the multiplayer,
And you can
the
fight 'em
online
with a
multiplayer
knife.
comes out. Exactly. Multiplayer online comes out, and they're like, "Yeah, we're bringing in sharks," and nothing. They didn't do it.
Yeah. I remember the second video. We were all in a boat, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to get these guys. They're not even going to know what happened. I'm going to drive them out as far as the boat will go. The boat's going to sink, and then the shark's going to come for us. And I'll be like, whoa! Well, the boat sank. No shark. No shark came. Yeah. There was
How
no
the fuck?
shark.
Like, how hard is it to throw in a goddamn shark? They got NPCs all over this fucking thing.
Yeah. I mean, granted, there's less NPCs. I don't expect there to be like a million animals in the woods, but like, because that'd be unrealistic. Like,
Fucking a mountain lion came out and attacked you every now and then.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, don't go up there. You get eaten by a mountain lion.
I don't get eaten by a mountain lion.
Where are you guys going, by the way? Because
Right
I
here.
went to where, yeah.
oh, okay.
Chad wanted me to go right in this spot.
Okay, because
Chad's going.
man,
away.
it's this is a long way to drive in a tugboat.
Yeah.
This is
I'm trying to
probably
remember where the body
this
was.
is probably as long as anyone's ever driven a tugboat. I forgot I had a tugboat. That's how long it's been since I've given a shit about the tugboat.
All right,
I usually would fucking throw the scuba gear into the.
Volleyball, like the volleyball courts are there. It'd been great if we could play some volleyball. That one's a little bit more understandable than like fucking skateboards, though. Would it be? How hard would it be for them to make volleyball nets not solid fucking brick walls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously. At least let us knock them down for crying out loud.
Yeah, there's so much other stuff that's like dynamic in this game, and they're like, nope, drawing the line at volleyball nets. Like tennis nets, I understand. Tennis nets are a motherfucker, but volleyball, come on.
It'd be nice if tennis nets had a little bit of give.
You know what? There's tennis in this game.
There is.
Why the fuck isn't there volleyball?
Yeah, really.
Lazy.
I said that on the beach. That it should be beach volleyball.
Yep.
Yeah. Think of all the things we could do. Also, jiggle physics for boobs. You know? Give Dead or Alive beach volleyball a run
Yeah,
for its
come on,
money.
Dead or Alive, it's its entire thing. There's nothing else to that game.
Yeah, it's boobs and volleyball.
They made a system.
There's a few
for
mini
it.
games in between, you know.
Danger! Don't hit the boat!
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Yeah, we're down on the looking for the body.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm trying
let me
to-
back up. Your boat's flying away.
Yeah, I know, you rammed it.
Jeez.
Whoa, Petey's here.
Hey,
now.
Petey.
Hello.
Petey!
Do
Petey,
anything.
don't do it! Petey!
Oh,
Hey, so what are you looking for out here? What's going on?
The underwater woman. Hold on. I'm trying to find.
there's an underwater woman, a mermaid.
There's no such thing as mermaids.
Oh, John Christie's got to go. Gotta go. He's
John.
got to go back
John.
to work. Well, I'm glad you could make it for something, John. He when I started the stream earlier today, he's like, "Great, I gotta go to work now." I felt kind of bad. So it's like I didn't want John Christie to have to miss the stream. I didn't want it to happen.
Nobody wants that to happen.
You know, it's not fair. It's not fair, is
Speaking
what
of
it is.
Speaking of your stream earlier, I can't wait until I have Worlds Adrift beta as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I did a thing.
You
what?
did a thing.
I bought it
You bought it.
while you were playing. I actually jumped into the game and I was gonna come find you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but then you ended it and I was like, "Fuck!"
I spent all this money
Yeah.
Well, they
I
said
had to
for a
refund.
goof. It didn't happen.
that one email they mentioned like a week or two they might have more keys, so I'm like, all right, you know,
Yeah,
Don't
I don't
have
know
any
if that
income
means
right
that
now,
they're
so I'm
actually
like,
going to give us any, but
yeah, it could absolutely
Yeah.
just be them placating you, but
yeah, like, oh, hey, you never know, in a few weeks, I mean, we may have some.
whoa,
Oh, hey, Russ.
It might,
hey,
Hey, you're sinking the boat.
no,
it might be here. Hold on. Might be just a little. Oh, Russ.
hey, Chad,
Can I drive real quick?
oh, yes, you may drive.
Petey, no!
Oh, why did I have to jump off?
All right.
No!
Petey's gonna kill me.
accessories. There we go. Got my
Petey,
rebreather.
please, no.
Petey, go, Keeping an eye out for him.
All right, take a seat, Russ.
All right, we gotta go down. We gotta go deeper.
Don't worry.
We gotta go deep.
Oh,
All
that's
right.
a game we need to play again, by the way, because there's all kinds of.
We
new
gotta
stuff.
go deeper.
All kinds of new stuff in it.
Whee! Oh shit!
All right, we gotta go south just a little
Oh!
bit.
Holy shit! Did you see that?
You jump behind us like a shark?
He just jumped up out of the water and almost hit us.
Oh, I saw the bottom of your boat. I thought it was a shark.
Petey, I'd appreciate if you didn't do that. I'm trying to do.
Oh,
a
so
thing
is it not down here?
here. We gotta go just around the horn here.
P, stop trying to kill me. We're doing life aquatic.
We're looking for a woman, Petey.
Mermaid.
There's a lady.
A woman of the water.
Oh,
A lady
come
of
on.
the sea, if you will.
There we go. All right.
All right. This looks about right.
Hey, Christine.
Hello.
You jumped off right in time to stop me from running to the helm.
Sorry.
All right, where is it? It's over there.
Anytime I hear the word helm, I think of the Fifth Element and the robot captain of the ship, or robot pilot of the ship saying, "Helm 108." I don't know why.
I gotta rewatch that movie because I only saw
love
it
that
once, and I didn't like it when I saw it. But it was so long. But it was so long ago. I
You know,
don't
that's one of
remember
my
it.
movies when you bring up, like, what's a movie everybody loves that you hate? I watched it 3 times. Each time I'm like, I bet I like it this time.
What
Nope.
movie?
I
Fifth
love
Element.
that movie.
I love
Petey,
the
come
Fifth Element.
on!
That's
I'm
I'm
the
trying
only
to
person
like
I
your
know,
way.
other than Christine, that like just doesn't like the movie. It's not like I shouldn't say I hate it. I don't hate it, but I just don't like it very much. But everybody else does, so I'm.
Corbin Dallas
I-
multipass.
So, yeah, nobody should take. You know, like if somebody were to ask if they should watch it, I'd be like, yeah, probably.
So the
'cause everybody
ship
else
is
loves
on fire.
It's really cheesy, but
it. Oh yeah, absolutely. But I mean, I
Well,
love plenty of
Christine-
cheesy things.
Oh my
Ow!
god.
Petey
hit you
exploded
once.
me.
Petey, you're fucking slamming right into me.
Petey,
What are you
you
talking
just
about? You didn't
killed-
hit me.
Peter, you just
I
killed
wasn't
everyone
hitting
else,
you
and
on
now
my
you're coming
screen.
for me.
I was trying to light you up. I hit you once, but I didn't hit you then when you died.
Petey's
You did.
You
murdering
set
everyone.
the goddamn tugboat on fire. How many times do you have to hit a tugboat to make it catch on fire?
I was underwater when you died. There was nothing to do with that.
It credited you with my death.
Yeah, that's GTA, isn't it?
Yeah, it's GTA. Because you fucking killed me, Petey.
Why
I
would
was
you
miles
kill
away
everyone?
from you.
Why did you kill everyone, Petey?
I just got back to the
this
ship
is
and it's
Pegasus
just
Lifestyle
like
Management.
charred
How can I
up.
help? Thank you, sir. Your beautiful watercraft is now ready for you at our nearest harbor.
I'm sorry, Chad. Do you want a submarine?
LJT, no, I'm not in the
Yes,
mood.
I do. I want to find this thing.
Where the fuck is it now? I gotta go like a mile to find
Bring
the
me a
boat again.
submarine.
I don't care about the submarine. I needed to fucking kill you.
You just said you wanted a submarine.
I lied to get you close to me.
Everybody wants to kill you, Petey.
All right. Now I'm gonna go down.
All right,
and find
fine.
this
Here,
thing.
take that.
Fucking manual.
Thanks for the $7,
man.
idiot. Woo!
He's gone for a swim.
Oh, good.
Now, where is this woman?
Swim with the fishies.
Yeah. You ain't getting that $7 back.
No,
sure
my
she's out here
$7.
Hey, Panda's here.
Hey, Panda.
Panda.
I don't even know where that $7 came from.
All right, hold on.
I think that's Chad's $7.
Petey ruined all our fun in the sea.
All right. Hold on. I'm gonna figure this shit out. I'm gonna find this lady.
You know what? I was running into this boat, and it turns out this boat's blown up.
That'll do it. It's probably the one he just blew up that I was using.
Great.
Yeah, he just blew me up.
Do you guys out there have things?
Nope. We're now.
Oh no,
boatless.
no. Yeah, we're
We're
I'm hoofing
tugless. We're tugless.
All right, here we go.
A real sad day.
When I can fucking get back into the game. Okay, where are you, Russ? Coming out to me?
No, I'm on the shore. He blew up my boat.
Oh,
You blew up my submarine.
I didn't blow up your submarine.
You were part of it.
I was not.
You're encouraging him.
I didn't do a thing. You were killing everybody. You were just like
You
a
encouraged
damned
him.
murderer. You were just
I
murdering
only
everybody
killed
in your
Chad by
path.
accident.
Mad Dog says, "Don't you have a dodo seaplane?" I looked for it earlier. I couldn't
Pegasus
find it.
Lifestyle Management. How can I
You
help
weren't
you?
helping.
I thought I did have a dodo, but I apparently don't.
Trying to help light up the
Call
way.
again. Goodbye.
Literally
I
like-
drove that tugboat for so long, and then you just
Yeah,
fucking
what's your
blew it up.
explanation for the tugboat?
Oh, it blew up.
Because you ran into it for like a solid 10 minutes.
Yeah. It did say you were responsible for the
I was miles away
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, after
Well,
because
I
he
think
set it on fire with all the.
I didn't
slamming
set it
into
on fire.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that's why it
It wasn't on
exploded.
fire when
Why
I
is it
left
killing
it.
me?
It's not my fault. Danger set it on fire.
Doesn't, but it says you did it.
It is absolutely your
GTA,
fault.
yeah.
You ran into it until it exploded.
Fucking A. The rebreather stopped
I
working
didn't
for me.
run into it.
I had that
until it-
happen too. I had to like take it off and then put it back on. It was
Yeah,
weird.
what the
Yeah, you
fuck?
have to keep rid.
Although I think I found it. Okay, so let me see.
Let's see. Let's buy us a seaplane. 'Cause I don't think I have one. Is it Warstock
That's the plane place.
or Elites? Elites.
Plane place.
Elites. Elites. Elites.
What the fuck?
Elites.
It spawned my
Elites. It's free. Hey.
submarine. I drive straight forward like 2 feet and crash into some rocks.
I don't know what happened.
Nice spawn.
There we go. I got myself a dodo.
I got a new submarine.
I don't give a shit, Petey.
Aw. That submarine's free. It's not.
I don't fucking
costing you
care
anything.
about your fucking submarine. I'm gonna bomb the shit out of it. You've been trying to blow up the tugboat since the beginning.
Through to
What
Pegasus
happened?
Lifestyle Management. How can
What
I
was
help?
ramming into it?
I was
You tried to-
playing
you
with
tried to-
you.
Sir, your
You tried to bomb it
spectacular
with a
aircraft is
fucking
now ready
jet.
for you at our nearest airfield.
Nah, I was
Yeah.
trying to just
Yeah.
crash close so I didn't have
You-
far to swim.
You scraped the outside of it with your jet as you dove in at a 90-degree angle into the ocean.
Yeah, I couldn't dive in any steeper, could I? You were going too fast.
You
are
landed
known
in
for
front of it.
so fast.
That's what I mean, you were going too fast.
I don't want to hear your bullshit
I
anymore.
didn't judge your
I'm
speed.
done with your
correctly.
shit. I'm done
I
with
just
it.
wanted to be close to you, Danger.
That's the
Yeah,
problem.
you're gonna be the ultimate degree of close to me, which is you're going to be a part of me on an
Yeah,
atomic
let me
level.
inside you.
We're gonna become one
Right.
in a fiery ball of explosions. I'm gonna go get my dodo.
Here. All right. I think I found it.
It won't let me on.
Oh, you might. This might not have
Russ, where are you?
on the shore.
Come with me on this adventure.
Where are you? Let's see. Chris,
I'm,
just
I'm
call
right
somebody.
next to you.
Call something. Call your mechanic. Oh, that's danger. Okay. Yeah.
God, I gotta go all the way back there.
Where are we going?
Hey Russ, can you
We're
give me a
gonna go,
ride, please?
Oh, here.
Actually, no. This is a one-person vehicle. Sadly.
Can I have it?
Yeah, Russ,
You
give
just
it
call
to
your
me.
mechanic.
I'm not even on a road.
Russ,
Yeah, the
here,
the
you
road's
come.
right here. I just
I
called
want
my
to. I
mechanic
want
for
to
this.
avoid running a million
Russ, give it to
miles.
him. Come with me.
No,
We're gonna go into the ocean, Russ.
Why are we going?
No, he
to the
doesn't
ocean?
want me to have
gonna
his
show you-
things. He doesn't
I
like
don't
it
want to
when
go to
I
the
drive
ocean.
his
I don't want to
things.
go there.
You want to see a dead body?
You want to get my
Not
dodo? You
anymore.
want to ride my dodo?
I'm gonna go look at a dead body. I don't care about him.
You can just call your mechanic and bring something here. I want
My
my personal
mechanic
vehicle.
is all out of dead bodies.
You? No, I'm talking to
Watch.
Danger.
Oh,
I'll come pick you up, Russ.
And in your dodo.
And my dodo.
All right.
Yeah, you're gonna love my dodo. I like your bike, by the way. This thing's cool.
I just got it. Like I just bought it, and it was just delivered to me. And I just had it brought to me.
I love it. It's really good.
I haven't even gotten a chance to fucking upgrade it yet.
Oh man,
What bike you get?
you're really missing out.
FCR 1000, something like that. I don't know.
You're really missing out, Russ. You should totally ride this the first chance you get.
You know what? You're right.
I think everybody's missing out. On
shit!
All right, no. It's back to everyone. Go for it. Go nuts. Enjoy yourself.
I don't want it anymore.
Just having
Oh,
a
good.
dip.
I'll have it brought to me.
Oh, see, I ran out of filter for my rebreather, and that's why it's not working.
Oh, ow. Petey, what are you doing here?
I ran over your bike, Russ.
Oh.
You
Oh.
spin me right round, baby, right round.
You ran over my bike?
Yep, we ran it over. It's all scratched now. I bet that really rustles your jimmies. Consider his jimmies rustled. You just got rustled. Oh, that could be your thing, Russ.
Nah.
You got rustled. Because he rustled their jimmies, you see.
I think I found the lady.
You did?
I think so. Hold on.
I would have gone and joined you, but then Petey's there and his fucking submersible hitting into me.
Oh, you swam towards me. I was just spinning around.
Petey, you
even know you
started
were
the whole
there.
thing. Stop complaining about it and fucking arguing about it like you're 6 years old.
If
I
you
didn't
asked,
know you were there.
then you
I
could
didn't.
fucking have it.
But I didn't
That's
even know
why
you were
This is
there.
not my fault. I'm just doing the thing
Tried
that you
to
said I'm
find his
doing.
fucking dead body.
you've
but he's
got a
crying
reputation.
because I accidentally killed him when I was trying to help him.
Wasn't
got a
wasn't
reputation.
me. I'm just driving around in a circle. It's not my fault if you're in the middle of that
It's
circle
very
and I'm
possible
getting in
that you
front of you.
accidentally killed Chad and that you accidentally killed everybody. But doesn't change the fact that you killed everybody. So people are going to be rightly suspicious.
Especially when you always do this, and then you always feign innocence,
You're a
And-
sneaky one.
and you
The boy who
always do
cried
it in a
wolf.
way that makes you sound really guilty.
It's true.
It's because you always blame me for shit and pick on me, so it's not my fault.
Because you always do shit.
You have a tendency to hurt people. And then
hurt me,
people give
Petey.
you the benefit.
Because you
No.
fucking just
hurt me
randomly
so bad.
shoot me for no reason or something like that, so I randomly shoot you for no reason.
Because you
To
blow
be
us
fair,
up.
I shot you in the head before because of something that happened. I don't remember. It was in retaliation.
There's always a reason.
And I blew you up because you rammed your submersible into me underwater multiple times.
It did happen. And like again, maybe you accidentally ran into him, and maybe you accidentally ran into the tugboat till it exploded. But doesn't change the fact.
Which how many times do you think you got to run into a tugboat to make it explode? Like 1,000?
Everybody
find
died
this
at
lady.
once. So it just looks bad, you know. It's bad PR.
Looks really
think,
bad, Petey. Looks
think
really bad.
this Quest has been all for naught. I can't find her.
You can't find the lady underwater.
No.
Because I don't think you can find her in multiplayer. I don't think she exists in multiplayer.
It's possible.
Okay.
But all is not lost. I have a dodo.
Yay!
I mean, that's all good and everything, but I kind of wanted to see a dead woman.
Chad, we all wanted to see a dead woman.
Yeah, you always want to see a dead woman.
I'm at the right place, right? I mean,
Yeah, I hope so.
I'm at the right place.
Open your parachute closest to the ground while free falling.
I can't do that. I'm underwater.
I could change that for you, Chad. I could make you get in the air.
Well, you know what? Give me a second. I'm gonna give this one more go. I'm gonna try this one more time. I think I can maybe find it.
J2J says, "What's all this about finding a dead body?" Yeah, Chad really wants to find a dead woman. Bring her home to mom.
Under the sea. Under the sea.
Yeah,
Under the sea.
Everything's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me.
What do they got a lot to sound?
The seaweed is always greener. Somebody else's day.
Oh, now Petey's sticking it to us by winning this challenge.
Stop winning challenges, Petey.
We gotta beat Petey at the free fall challenge. What is it? Open your parachute closest to the ground. All right.
One more time.
Here, you want some help
It's a
with that, Russ?
competition. Sure.
It's
Where's
worth
that
it.
here? A plane?
Yeah, it's worth it. Just to stick it to Petey.
Howdy.
Hey, Russ. Hey, I'm gonna come back and pick you up.
You gonna? See, you landed. I can just come to you. You're right there. I'm right. I'm coming to you.
Yeah, but I can move faster. Oh, hey, you're
Alright.
there. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I'm
Hop
back
in, Russ.
here. Well, you. All right.
Hop in.
Oh, good. That thing backs up pretty quickly for.
Yeah. It
it
backs up quicker than it turns. That's for sure.
All right. Me. All right.
Oh,
You're doing
there
a
we
good
go.
job. Woo!
Yeah. So we got to do this over the ground, right? We can't do it over the water. I think
How
that's
do you
the
know where a
rule.
dead body is? By the way, says J2J.
Yeah. Well, this is Chad we're talking about. He knows where all the dead bodies are.
This is
Yeah.
that guy told me.
He's a DD, a death detector.
All right.
I can sense when they're near because my dick gets hard.
Chad, do you remember the DD thing? From the time you and Jim got pulled over?
Detective Danger. Death detective.
The what?
Yeah, my friend here, he's a DD, a drug detector. When Jim got pulled over?
Oh, and fucking coming home from the Comic
Yeah.
Con?
I think about that constantly.
Hey, you're good to go now, Russ.
All right.
Yeah,
Here we go.
Beat
leading
Petey.
biker. I'm in the right spot. Oh well. Yeah, we got pulled over fucking coming back from a Comic-Con, and they started searching our car. They searched the fucking car, had us get out of the car for no reason. Like it's in this one city in Jersey that just notorious for having really shitty cops. They pulled us over for fucking no reason. And then they were searching the car and they found these film canisters because my friend brought it. He was a photographer and he brought his camera to the Comic-Con. And he pulls up the film canisters. He's like, "So what are these?"
Mhm.
And my buddy's like, "These
Oh!
are film canisters."
Hey.
Yeah. What do you use them for?
Chad or Russ.
Film.
Yeah.
Over
Holding
yonder
film.
way.
And he
Oh, okay.
opened them up.
Had to
and
land on
fucking
the
looked at
bridge.
him and he was like, "I see." Fucking threw him back in the car.
Ah, yes, I remember these. No, no, son of a bitch. Russ.
I said that right when you took my thing. I forgot I had sent them.
Now there's a car wedging itself into the fucking boat plane. Then she's running me
Car,
over.
boat.
Yes. Yes. Chaos.
Now the plane's on fire. Oh, this is just great. I hope you're happy.
I am.
Get in.
All right, here we go. Oh my god, that was great. Hey, there's planes all over this place that we can grab that are there just for the challenge.
Oh.
I
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
I did
Hello, this is Pegasus
so
Flight
much.
Management. How can I help?
I did so much for you, Russ.
Great.
But you had
The
to take
aircraft
my
is waiting
bike.
for you at our nearest airfield. We trust you'll be happy, sir.
My brand new bike.
I landed on a bridge flawlessly for you, Russ.
I forgot I said it. Oh, if only he had gotten you earlier.
I'm gonna get going.
Okay.
I have to go to sleep for work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it is getting a little bit late. Where's the work?
A grocery store.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you a green grocer?
Is it an Aldi's?
No.
They get paid fucking great.
Yeah,
I'm
actually,
getting paid decent for what it is.
Aldi's is hiring where I live. It's like
Yeah?
$11.25 an hour, which is like, man, you could
Wow.
retire on that around here.
Yeah.
It's probably the only place that you can get a job that's not absolutely minimum wage.
So after 1 week's work pays all your bills, what are you going to do with the rest of the money you make in a month?
Probably just buy a bunch of heroin.
Yeah.
Go visit Vancouver.
I'm gonna head on over there to Montreal. See what that place is. What all the fuss is about.
Oh, Montreal is a beautiful city.
It is.
Ubisoft's there. You go work for Ubisoft.
Oh, they wouldn't let me work there.
I did. It's funny. In all of my job applications, I did apply to be a video editor with Ubisoft.
I would have been so upset with you.
Why? Because you hate Ubisoft?
Fucking hate.
Hey, you know.
Look, as long as they're paying the bills, who gives a shit?
I would have had to move to Montreal too. That would be the fucking weirdest, considering how prevalent French is there.
Yeah.
Hey, I took
you'd be
fucking
fine.
middle school French class and was not good at it.
As much French as they speak there, they also speak English. Don't let them fool you.
No, they have to speak both.
Yeah,
One of those
exactly. It works out for everybody, especially us.
There's a plane.
So it means don't you touch that plane. Don't you dare.
Guys.
I won't. You can have it.
Don't you dare. I know, because
Bye,
I called it. It's mine.
Christine.
Goodbye. Have fun.
Bye, Christine. Chase voices. Wow, no one said hi to me.
Hi, Chase.
You're right.
Hi,
Oh,
Chase.
damn it. Now you did it. Now he's going to expect it every time.
Well, no, I wanted to make a liar of him.
Oh.
Oh. Well, I mean, Danger, are you okay?
Yeah, fine.
Oh, that was close. I didn't mean to. Almost
You're
took you right
gonna
back.
get in or what?
Right out. No, I'm gonna take one of these. You said to not get in the plane. You said don't take that plane.
You're right. I did say that.
So I'm listening. I'm gonna get my own plane.
Everybody's saying bye, Christine. She's gone.
Cheers.
You all had your chance.
It's maybe they should tweet her goodbye.
Yeah, tweet her goodbye. Tweet her from an anonymous account and say goodbye forever. That'll help her get to sleep.
That'd be scary as shit.
Hey, Andrew Savicki's here. Hey, man.
Hey, Savicki.
Hello.
Oh, I think Leah Roberts is right. We should raid Tweak after this.
Yeah, fine.
I
I'm
agree.
always good to raid Tweak.
Except we won't. Because we raid who we want to raid. Like that guy earlier that got really mad at us for raiding him.
Oh, I heard about that. So he had one guy watching or something? And
I think he was just watching himself.
Oh.
No, but what it was is he has this thing that reads the chat, like voice to text to speech.
Yeah.
Okay.
So all of a sudden it was like pound sign SFE raid, pound sign
Svi raid. Svi raid. Svi raid.
and he was like, could you please
raid.
Svi raid.
Please stop the spam.
I get it. It's a raid. I get it.
And, yeah, and I was just like, oh, so you live stream to make sure nobody watches you, huh? All right, I'm out.
It's pretty clear that he didn't get it because he would know that a raid is a good thing if he got it, you know. And clearly it was an annoyance to him. It's like, okay, well, I guess you don't want 90 people watching you. One is fine. One is fine.
Yeah.
Vehicle now self-destruct. What?
Oh yeah. You can't keep those.
Yeah. Oh, and Dutch Gamer's here too. Hey, man.
Yeah, it kept spawning me away from where I wanted to be. Miles away by a fucking plane.
Chad, you're dead.
Crappy plane that doesn't.
Leah Roberts says that Tweak only says her last name, not her first name.
Yeah, I noticed
He just
that.
says Roberts.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if he,
Do you think
he
he's like, if my wife hears me say a girl's name, I'm gonna be in so much trouble? I'm just gonna call her Roberts.
No, he's like me. He's not that good at reading people's names.
Oh man.
Why not? Why are you not going to read people's names?
Because I'm crap at reading. I'm just like
Okay.
dyslexic, so.
I'll accept it. I thought you meant there was something. I thought you meant like you're just not good at like it's awkward or something reading everybody's names. But
Oh no, I try to.
I
Just fucking murder everybody's names.
So do I.
Yeah, so is Danger.
I'm no Russ.
I do it on purpose sometimes. There's wait, who was it? I forget who it was. we had somebody yesterday that I don't know. I guess I thought it was a guy, and I said it totally wrong. She tweeted on Twitter. By the way, I'm not a dude.
I don't remember which one, but I do remember that happening. It happens. I mean,
actually, I think she even like super chatted too, like. And then I was like, "Oh, thanks, man." And she was probably just like face palming, like, "Not a guy." I forget what the name is now. I'm terrible at remembering names. Faces I'm good with. Names not so much.
Yeah.
I'm probably like the worst person to talk to in like real life. Like, oh yeah, this is my friend Joshua, and I'm like, oh hello.
I forget names until like the third time I've met somebody, and even then it's still kind of tough.
Yeah.
But for some reason, names just don't stick to my brain.
Yeah. Dutch Gamer says, I have a question when I get my YouTube channel up. Could you guys give me pointers? I can give you pointers now.
Yeah, and honestly, there's a lot of Q&As where people on YouTube
Go to Beam.
mention stuff.
Yeah. Go
Twitch.
on Twitch.
Get on Twitch now.
Get on Twitch.
They're actually
Beam,
good to their
Twitch,
people.
literally anything but YouTube. Because they don't. YouTube doesn't give a fuck.
They don't
I've
give a
also
shit.
heard. I've actually heard some horror stories from Twitch, from the Twitch side too.
They're probably
But at
like,
least it
yeah, they
seems
pay
like-
me like 3 days late all the time.
No. Like the way certain people were treated, especially by other streamers. Like it sounds kind of like a shit show over there too. So I feel like it's you're fucked no matter what you
But
do.
at least
kind
it
of
isn't
scenario.
the company, like the
company itself trying to
platform
fucking
itself.
derail shit.
Yeah, that's the
I
problem.
kind of want Beam to.
Well,
become
Beam has a chance. They're only really now starting to get themselves. Like,
yeah,
out there.
and that's owned by Microsoft, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they bought
They
it.
have the money to do it. They can, and I hope they do. Fucking
Let's do
YouTube.
Beam.
Fuck, I said I want to. Instead of doing a second cam, I want to go up on Beam and have an SFE Beam channel.
Do it. Let's do it.
And there's
Just a matter of setting it up.
there's no
Like,
delay. It's crazy.
I don't want to do it like until we have everything set up. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to just have like,
Yeah.
oh hey, second cam. Like we kind of
Okay.
did that with Twitch here and there, where it was like, oh here's kind of a second cam. We changed the title for this one, and then never look at it again or have anything else,
Yeah.
banners or nothing. I want to actually like get some shit together before we debut that.
Can't you play like copyrighted music on Beam?
Probably.
You can do it on Twitch
Yeah,
too. It's just like
it's
the
Twitch
playback
now.
won't work.
Does it?
They don't allow it, but like
No. I think Beam does. I think there's something about Pitbull was saying it. There's something about the music being played on Beam. Like they've got some kind of licensing thing that it allows you to fucking play whatever. I don't know. It's
like
I mean,
we're
it's fucking
Microsoft, bitch.
so.
We own everything.
And you know, somebody I remember
Bill
was saying
Gates,
they were like,
motherfucker.
they're like, oh, but Beam doesn't archive streams. But when I went into our Beam control panel, because we do have the channel, we just haven't done anything with it.
Yeah.
There's a little thing I could check off that said like archive streams. So like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's got something there.
I mean, even Twitch
Yeah, I
isn't
think
great
it
about
only keeps
archiving
it
anyway.
for like
So
14 days or something.
yeah.
That's
Well,
fine.
like Twitch
I mean,
is like
you could always
60 or 90
upload it to
days.
YouTube.
Yeah, that's the thing. And like when it comes to second cam, anyways, that's like it's an unlisted video here.
Yeah.
So like, who gives a shit? I think it's just a good idea just to have something just in case YouTube finally throws the hammer down and they're like, "Fuck everyone, we're out, bitch, peace."
We got Kevin Hart and Ellen. We're done with all of you.
Yeah.
They really do tend to put all of their eggs in one basket sometimes.
Yeah, and then Kevin Hart and Ellen one day are gonna be like, "Hey, I haven't heard from YouTube in a while." That's because they're on to the next thing. Like shit, they'd even fuck us over.
We got Kevin James now,
They're like, oh no.
and Vin Diesel.
Like seriously, I've been working on and for YouTube for 6 goddamn years now, and it's all they do. They have an idea, they get people on it, the people report back, hey, we're doing that idea. They're like, what? Fuck you, we're doing the next thing. Repeat.
Yep.
That's all they've ever done.
New thing now. Get with the program.
YouTube gaming, we're gonna compete with Twitch. Year later.
We can't compete with Twitch.
we have a gaming platform, and people are using it?
How dare they?
Yeah, fuck that.
They're using what? Fan funding? Get rid of it. They're the only ones using it. Oh, jeez. Well,
things aggravating.
I think this is a good place to call it. What do you think? Yeah. Unless you want to keep going, I mean, I'll go.
It's fine.
I'll go forever if everyone's got like unlimited energy or something. I don't care.
I do not. I can tell you that I do not.
If everybody just did a line of Coke and I didn't get the invite, then let's do this. But other than that, let's end it. Unless you want to do a line of Coke now and then be
I need
ready.
cocaine in my life.
Yeah.
I think we all do. It's just that.
Yeah. Let's just do Coke.
Everybody at home, never do Coke.
JCJ's like, why is that plane smoking? Seems bad. It is bad. Yeah, it means this plane's dying. See, I made the mistake of touching one of the wings to the water while I was flying, and it blew off this flap, and now the engine's smoking and it's trying to die. It's trying to kill itself.
God.
But I'm not letting it die. It's not taking off again, though, that's for sure. Oh, jeez. Oh, now it's on fire. Okay, well, it's time to abandon ship. Well then, well,
oh, man.
Thanks everybody for hanging out. This was a real return to like what our old streams used to be like, just bullshitting and talking, not really achieving anything, just hanging out and doing nothing. Mm-hmm. And I'm glad everybody came and hung out and had a good time. You know, we got to get real. We got to get jiggy.
Mm-hmm.
We got jiggy.
It'll have to happen more often.
Yeah. Why don't we just make every stream like this? Yeah.
Yeah, there you
We'll
go.
start the stream every day by being like, fuck everybody!
Oh, now today's list of people who need to go fuck themselves!
And then turn it around at the end and be like, we actually like you, I'm sorry.
But we're human beings and we accept you are too. We should all just get along and be happy.
Yeah, let's just do that. Let's all be happy. But really though, thanks everybody for all the support. It's been a really wild ride. We're 36,547 subs right now, and God, I didn't even expect to get 100.
True.
Jeez, it was like, fuck. You know, it's I didn't expect to get past 3,000 when we got to 3,000. I'm like, this is clearn the end,
wow,
right?
3,000. We did pretty good.
Yep.
Good for us.
Good run. Time to delete the channel, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I don't know, then 4,000 came, and 4,000 was a rough one, wasn't it? Like, that one took forever.
Yeah.
That one took like a year to get past.
Yeah, remember 10,000 though? We were like 5 digits.
Oh my god, you mean last January?
Yeah.
That's nuts. We went up 26,000 since January 2016. Missy Lambert's like, bye shitheads. Shitheads forever. Oh man.
What was it? Shitheads and what? What was the other thing?
Fuck boys.
Fuck boys.
All right. So that'll be Danger. So now we always have our usual opening. So yeah, cue me when to give the usual outro, and then it'll run into you doing goodbye everybody and hitting the outro.
We're gonna.
Wait, no, yeah. This is a practice run. This isn't the actual.
okay.
Here.
Okay.
So you'd be like, all right, I think that's it. Say that.
All right. Well, I think that's it. Russ,
And to all our fuckboys and shitheads, good night.
good night, shitheads and fuckboys.
That'll be when we do our outro. That's our new thing.
Yeah. You know,
all you fuckboys and shitheads out there.
You know what I'm gonna do for sure though, is
Okay,
not
what's that?
play this Game Grumps video on my phone. Instead, I'm gonna go to Twitter.
Oh, yeah, don't do that.
You give people shout outs because God, today was like the least amount of effort day when it came to social media. By the time it came time to post on Twitter, it was like fucking, I don't know, we're live or something.
Yeah.
Did like one hashtag live, that was it. It literally says we're live or whatever. I was just so despondent at this point.
And it's funny, we didn't discuss, but my description that I wrote was very similar.
Yeah.
It was just like, we're just gonna do, like, you said that you made that the tweet right after I wrote, tonight it's time for yet another chill stream as Danger and Russ chill out and chat about whatever while doing whatever and answering any of your whatevers. And then you wrote that. That's how we were both on the same page that way tonight.
That is amazing. But I just want to say thanks to the Enigma Champ, Heather, Sean Thornton, Dakota Brooks, Legacy Drive Tragic, Leah Roberts, Steven Saucedo, Zach Gobin, Katie Sanchez, J Rock, Rhonda, Chris Bledsoe, Steve S, Kyle Powell Forrest, Octane, Eric Reardon, Ruben Peters, Wikidmaster Pete Kozalji, Joseph Kozlowski. And Andrew WK, thank you very much for the retweets, because it does help, even on days like this where we're like, fuck it, everything sucks and I hate it.
Everything's the worst, and you're all fuckboys and shitheads.
Yeah. And we should raid Tweak Runner.
Let's do it.
All right, I already got his link. Want me to spam it?
Yeah, spam it in the
all right, so
give me the cue there, Danger.
Yes, that's the end.
And to all our fuckboys and shitheads out there, good night.
Good night, shitheads and fuckboys.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, fuckboys. Good night.
Bye.